See what happens when you play with fire?
You get burned. Trust me.
What is going on, everybody? Anthony here, 6K Mafia. We are on Tales of the Dark Side, episode 113, man. This will be the final episode of the year. Pretty crazy, man. The year just went by real quick, man. We got a cool-ass panel tonight, man. Everybody's coming in here very, very soon. I do want to say what's up to you guys in the chat before we get going. We got Charlie Unicorn in the house. What is up, my man? With a big sack full of goodies. Hell yeah, my man. Oilers Workshop also in the house. Exo6 Data and Hot Toys Deluxe Buzz Lightyear are arriving late. Dang it, Anthony. Well, I don't know. Also, hello to you too, my friend. Hello, my friend. Oh, Charlie, we got you on twice here. Well, why is that also goofing up? Whatever. Anyway, some guy in the house. What is up, my friend? How are you doing, man? Funky Cold Santa. Also, what's up, dude? 12-inch Moose Dream as well, my man. Hot Toys Deluxe Pattinson was delayed. Bummer, my man. Shit. Well, sooner than later. It's gonna be sooner than later, right? Jedi Chris also in the house. What is good, my man? Jedi Chris, Blackbird Tech as well, dude. I'm just gonna go through, guys, see who I can see here. Man, my chat's kind of bugging here. Blitz also in the house. What is up? Merry Christmas, collectors. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Watcher 6 also in the house. What is up, my man? Justin McFly. What's good, dude? Hope you're having a good night, my friend. 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗖𝗎 as well, man. Hope all is well. I did see that. We're going to talk about that. My friend. Doc Pat also in the house. What is up? Luminara. Hey, Lumi, how are you? Merry Christmas to you as well. Everybody in the chat. Brian Hepburn also in the house. What's good, my friend? Keith. What is up, Keith? How are you? We also have Jeffrey in the house. Blazing Asian. What is up? Man, Boba Fettini. Happy holidays. What's up? What is up, my man? Thorn Stars also in the building tonight. Who else? We got Electric Collector. Hello, my friends. Evangelion. What is up? As well. We got Tyrion in the house. Guys, lots of people in the chat, man. Movie Canon as well. What is up? Merry Christmas, everyone. Right, one more full day. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Pedro Lopez also in the building, man. Toy Collector as well, my friend. Fine Tips in the house as well. Creative Studios, thank you, my friend, for coming through. Renz Talentino also in the building. What is up, dude? Shout out to Renz, man. Follow Renz if you guys do not. He is an amazing artist. Like you guys already know, but go check out Renz if you haven't. Alvin J also in the house. What is up, dude? We got Evil Sneaker. What's up, man? And Aaron in the house as well. Hello, my friends. Primetime Reviews also here, man. We got a shout out to Ray Hawkwars, man, dude. Ray coming through, man. Ray coming through with the heat, man. With the Mark III. Shout out to Ray, man. Hawkwars, bro. Always, my man. Hit him up, man. If you missed some of that waitlist stuff, he's got it. And I think I just dropped him, but it's all good, my friends. It is all good, dude. Who else we got up in the house, man? Star Control also in the building. What is up, man? Rogamon Chris, I still believe he is on this N1 campaign, my friends. Will it happen? I don't know. Will it into existence, my man? 16 Star Wars Pipazoid, what is up, my friend, as well, man? We got Force in the building as well. What is up, man? Late Bloomer, my man. What is Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Hell yeah. My brother CT603 as well, my man. What is up, CT man? What else we got? Mike Latoris always in the building, man. SJC360 as well, man. Mafia with the best rotating displays. I appreciate it. I'm always mixing it up, my friends. Guys, we got to talk about some stuff, but before we do, Spring and Rob, my man.
Oh my God.
How are you?
Just hanging out with what I think is one of my figures of the year.
No, what is this?
Come on, dude. You know what it is.
I know what it is, but
been delayed, but okay. Captain America, New World Order turned into Captain America, Brave New World. But you know what, Sam Wilson? I've loved Sam Wilson since I was a wee lad. Since I used to play my power records of Captain America and Falcon.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he looks great, man. He looks great,
dude. You know what? This I gotta say, I'm just gonna like let me take him off.
For sure. Let's take a look at him.
I gotta tell you that this might be it's definitely one of my figures of the year.
Yeah, it's badass looking,
dude. The engineering on these wings, it's so good. You know, this figure, it's amazing. Why is it though that the racist Hot Toys won't give us the Dora Milaje? The sexist, racist Hot Toys will not give us the Dora Milaje. You know, I mean, come on, who's he gonna date? Shuri's a little young for him. Come on.
Yeah, well,
I want to see Sam Wilson and Okoye hook it up. What's up?
All right. Well, that would be cool. But dude, he does look great. How are those wings?
Dude, the wings are so much better than Golden Lasso or Golden Armor Wonder Woman. I know there's a lot of, I mean, this is so comic accurate. This is an example of the MCU doing a comic costume right. I love this figure.
That is a beautiful looking figure, man.
The only thing wrong with this figure is it's not radio controlled, and I can't fly it around the room. I mean, I can do it in my mind, you know, but it would be so awesome if I could like fly him.
What
like,
you just did is what we've done since we were children.
I know, but I'll tell you something.
Love it.
If I was 8 years old and someone gave me this figure, it would have been like receiving manna from heaven.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, this is why we collect Hot Toys figures right here. This, first of all, let's shout out to the head sculpt. That is Anthony effing Mackie. All right.
Yeah,
this is a great. They've been killing it. They've been killing it with their head. Well, not all the head sculpts, but they've been killing it with head sculpts this year. I love this figure, and I know some people are, but you know how we talk about if something is toyetic or not?
Yeah.
This is so toyetic. I mean, the wings, these wings are sturdy. They are well constructed. I know we've done this. This is not a new figure, but you can pose these. I mean, these are ratcheted joints. I mean, they stay in place, man. This is just a gorgeous figure. You know what? I got to tell you, I am of a mind. I might get some fishing wire and just hang this figure. I have lots of things I want to hang.
You want to hang everything, like the fucking snow speeder, the bat. You're like me on the top shelf. Everybody's like, "Where's it gonna go?" And I'm like, the top shelf.
I want to hang this shit, dude. I got my Playmobil Enterprise is gonna hang. I mean, I pick up this figure. You know what's really funny? I wonder if other here's the thing for the chat. When you get a Hot Toys figure that you love, I know some people handle them with gloves, literally gloves.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When I get a Hot Toys figure that I love, I mean, I wash my hands. I don't want to put it down. You know, because in my mind, I'm like I was a little kid. You can't, like, obviously the posability is you don't want to wreck anything, but god damn. I mean, I just don't want to put them down. Is that like for you collectors? Do you ever have figures where you're just like, wow, this is so cool?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff like that where you're like, dude, I just want to play with it. Like the Ecto-1, man. I got the Ecto-1. And
I know. How cool. You got some new vehicles this week.
Dude, I know, man. That and the 22 Batmobile, I'm like, Jesus, man, I'm overloaded. I have like no room.
I mean, look at how stiff these wings are. I mean, you can do whatever. It's pretty great. I mean, I love this figure. I love this figure. I do.
Man.
It's so good.
Hot Toys Nightmare, what is up, my man? Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Guys, you know what? And Rob, you know the man. Let me take a moment, if I can, guys. We have 103 in the chat, dude. I'm going to put a link in the description right now, my friends. I want to bring up S-Beam, my man. You guys know him. Rob, you know S-Beam.
I've known S-Beam for years. He's a great man.
Yeah, man.
Although he's been waiting to make a figure of me in this jacket for like 3 years.
Well, I tell you, he's getting there. But look, guys, he is 30 away from 500, and that would be really awesome if you guys can click the link, give him a sub, man. Once he gets to 500, he will be
good at that. We're good at getting people.
Yeah, so I figure, what the hell, it is Christmas after all, and S-Beam does some awesome work over there on his channel. He does some really cool stop motion as well, guys. He is, like I said, he's 30 away. If we can just get him to that 500, man, that would be awesome. He's a badass member of the community. He's always here, always in the chats, always being supportive, man. Guys, go hit him up if we can, my friends. I wanted to bring that up, man, because, man, he's close. He's close to that 5. So there you go, 472. All right, guys, let me know. We'll let that run for a little, see what happens, man. Appreciate it, guys. We're gonna have P-Rock in the house a little bit later. Mario, El Professor, Brother Cousins will be joining us in a little bit as well. Dude, appreciate it. Mike, appreciate it, guys, very much. The year is almost over.
Do you know what tomorrow is? It's December 24th on Hollis Ave after dark. When I see a man chilling with his dog in the park.
Well,
approaching very slowly with a heart full of fear. Looked at his dog. Oh my God, a reindeer.
Dude.
Come on, Die Hard is in fact a Christmas movie. Run
It is.
DMC's Christmas in Hollis is one of the greatest Christmas songs ever written. Let's face it.
Give him the fireworks, Rob.
I'm just saying.
How do you do
You
it?
know,
Do you
I'm
put your hands
painfully
up?
white. I'm painfully white. I can't do it.
Yeah, but how do you do the fireworks? Give him the fireworks.
Oh, the fireworks. Let's see. How do you do the fireworks?
Yeah, there it is. There it is, my friends. Yeah, dude, Die Hard is, man. We watched it in the Discord a couple weeks ago. I was like, yo, we gotta watch Die Hard. It's mandatory. It is mandatory.
It's a Christmas movie. I mean, I was watching. I think they were telling 𝗕𝗙𝗦𝗑, the cinematographer. They're breaking it down. I mean, I made the mistake once of showing Die Hard. Everyone voted on it here at the Burnett Bell compound, and the Graham folks were here. They were not amused by the language.
Really?
There's a lot of motherfuckers and fucks and this, that.
Well,
and
I mean, there is, but it's
which is interesting because at people's homes during Christmas, there's always family members that are like,
well, yeah.
so it's not like it's unknown. It's not like it's unknown.
Yeah, but maybe they just want like a good holiday spirit kind of movie.
The thing is, if you really think about it, let's break this down.
Yeah.
Die Hard is a movie about a man who is going to reunite with his wife and his children.
Oh yeah.
That's what he wants. I mean, that and what it's planes, trains, and automobiles. It's yeah. By the way, Charlie the Unicorn says Midnight Metal tonight will be lit. You don't know how lit. There's going to be a lot of folks in there. Anthony, you're invited. I'm going to send you a link.
Midnight. Wait,
it's at 9. It's at 9. It's midnight East Coast time.
Oh, so that's 10 o'clock my time.
Yes,
because it'll be 9.
But come in like at 11. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh shit! All right.
You don't have to. It's cool. I'll send you a link. It's up.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
You're gonna hang out with the fellas and the ladies, and all
that'll
that.
be fun. So you're gonna do more than 3?
More than I don't probably.
Or I don't know how it works. Or
who knows? I mean, there's no set time.
Okay.
No,
well, I'm down, man.
No set time.
Okay, that'll work. Maybe I can grab a bite to eat and then hop in after.
Hop in whenever you want. You don't have to hop in. You can just watch. So Midnight Metal. Dave Parker and I pretty much were the Midnight Metal is a midnight show I had on my own YouTube channel. We get hammered, and we talked to people. We didn't interview people. We talked to a lot of interesting horror movie filmmakers and things like that. I might be wearing my Picard Christmas sweater on Midnight Metal.
Oh, you should.
Which is the most unmetal thing to do, but because it's so unmetal, it becomes
it works. It works though, right? It works. Mario in the chat, dude, he is running a little bit late, but he said had to pull over really quick. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Bruce Willis said
he lost his mind. Come on now.
I gotta
be nice to old Bruce.
You got him on that one.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. The theme of the film is reuniting with family.
Yeah.
It's Bruce Willis wanting to get back together with the love of his life, Bonnie Bedelia.
And it's Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
There's lots of holiday music.
𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗎. She even changes her last name, and she says, well, it's a Japanese company. She didn't want anyone to know she was divorced, so she used her maiden name. It's cutting. It's right there in the heart when he walks into Nakatomi Plaza, and he can't find his wife, and then he looks her up under her maiden name, and there it is, 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗎. Oh, my God. You feel for my Bruce Willis. I mean, you do,
and it's such a classic. I'm with you in the camp with that one, man. I am.
I mean, and it begins with Run DMC's Christmas in Hollis.
Yeah,
which is one of the great, Christmas movies of all time. If you were, it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens, rice and stuffing, macaroni and cheese, and Santa put gifts under the Christmas trees. Decorate the house with lights at night. Snow's on the ground, snow white so bright. In the fireplace is the Yule log. Beneath the mistletoe as we drink eggnog. The rhymes that you hear are the rhymes of Daryl's, but each and every year we bust Christmas carols. Come on now.
Dude, you reminded me of William Shatner when he was like doing Rocket Man. Like,
you know what? It would be great to hear William. It'd be like, it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens. Rice and stuffing, macaroni and cheese. And Santa put gifts under Christmas trees. I mean, I don't know. Don't do a very good Shatner.
No, that works. That totally works. But that's fucking awesome, man. Speaking of S-Beam, hey, man, what is up, my man? I just gave you a shout, man, everybody in the chat, man. Again, I'll do it one more time. Let's see if we can get S-Beam to 500. I'll drop a link here one more time, my friends. Do so. Welcome, my friend. These guys are coming, but you know what? Let's bring up. Can we bring this up, man? Can we bring up? This just dropped. They did one of their
Christmas drops.
One of their upcoming releases. They haven't done this in a little while, so they just put this up, and so I'm not sure if you've seen it because I haven't really looked at it. It happened like right before we went live, but this is what they plan on hitting us with. So I think, I think
the Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, this is all hopefully. Here's the problem though, right? Because we have now till third week-ish of January, and then they all leave and go into Chinese New Year like mid-February, but they get a couple weeks off before then. So I wonder, is a lot of this or any of this coming, do you think, now till like mid-end January, or are we gonna hit this drought? I mean,
probably a drought. Let me ask you, got Valkyrie there, you got I have to ask you a question. So they're making Buzz Lightyear, but they're making Buzz Lightyear who's already 6 scale in the movie. So theoretically, if you're going to make a 6 scale Buzz Lightyear, it should be in scale with the figures, so it has to be a toy, and yet it's not a toy.
So he'd be a life size.
So he's like a 1-to-1 scale Buzz Lightyear, right?
You may have just blew my mind.
I mean, so theoretically, if they were going to be really cool, they should make a 6 scale Buzz Lightyear, or maybe a 6 scale Buzz Lightyear accessory comes with the Buzz Lightyear. Because by making a Buzz Lightyear 6 scale, you're just making a regular Buzz Lightyear.
Well, I don't know. People are saying in the chat that he was life size in the movie.
Right, but he's life size like how he is that Hot Toys is making him. You know what I mean? So if we had a Buzz Lightyear toy, a human being would have the same size Buzz Lightyear toy as Hot Toys is making. But theoretically, if you want a Buzz Lightyear to go with your figures, it should be 6 scale to them. So it'd be like what, an inch tall? I mean, 2 inches tall or something?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't watch the movies.
By the way, am I supposed to believe Padme is coming again? The Attack of the Clones anniversary was in 2022.
Yeah, well, but that was their announcement, remember? So
yeah, so now we're gonna get it in 2024.
No, that's how it works, right? I mean, they give us.
Is that the way love goes? If you want to quote Janet Jackson.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is the way love goes, man.
By the way, can I just say, look at this. Look at what we're getting. We're getting Valkyrie. We're getting Padme. We're getting Catwoman. What? How is it? Is this the hot toy She-You? Is that what? Come on, I'm just kidding.
Well, you got so what do we have? We got Buzz, we got Morbius, we have Valkyrie, Thor, got Dead Strange. All I want is Dead Strange right here out of this whole thing. Well, I mean, Vader I have going too, but like Dead Strange is what I'm wanting the most.
Mm-hmm.
We got that Catwoman 2.0, Spidey coming in, Black Adam, Padme. We got that Vader from Obi-Wan, and he's almost paid off, so I can't wait. Return of the Jedi, 3PO as well. Hell yeah. We got the 501st from Obi-Wan, right? And what is this, Commander Fox?
But you know what? Can I ask you something? These are all good figures, but is there anything that really turns you on? Like, I already have a Hot Toys Catwoman from back in the day. Black Adam I'll get.
What turns me on? Yeah, absolutely, bro. This right here, dude. Dead Strange.
Okay, well, Dead Strange. But here's the thing about Dead Strange. He's kind of a gimmicky figure. Well, okay. I mean, I don't think that all these figures look good. They all look good. And I want Valkyrie because we need more strong black women because we're not going to get a Koye ever because they're racist and they won't give us Dora Milaje, which I don't understand. But I mean, I want another Spider-Man. Padme I'll buy.
Well, this one's the Toby, right? So
yeah, it's true. I have it. I bought a Spider-Man 3 figure when they were new.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better. It's a better figure with the.
Look, better figure, and a lot of people weren't collecting back then.
Right. Oh no, it's true. I know. Right, but I'm old.
For them,
I'm almost dead. So it's like
you got plenty.
No, but I mean, it's what's really interesting is these are all great figures. I bet all of these figures are not going to be hard to get. Do you think any of these? Maybe the Spider-Man.
You know,
Dead Strange, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little tough. I mean, look, a lot of this, you know, Sideshow's doing their thing where most of this is waitlisted, but there's other venues, as I mentioned. You got Raid, Hawk Wars, you know, Marcos, Collector Zone. There's, you know, people over in Hong Kong. So, I mean, it's doable. I don't think everything's going to be like completely out of reach, but I think most people who are excited for these have probably already pre-ordered them. So, I don't know. Those Wandering Earths look really cool, man. Those exosuits here, but I didn't watch the movie. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those look really cool, man. Wait, is that the Wandering Earth or is this the other one? I forgot. The first one's, what the hell is this movie? Is this Wandering Earth or was those the old movies that came out?
Wait.
Remember, you know, because they already had some, because these are foreign films and I don't remember. I think the first exosuits that came out were from Wandering Earth, and I think these are from.
Oh, you're talking. Yeah. Which I have two of. I've got two of the. I don't know if the third one came out. Maybe it did. I have two Wandering. Okay. By the way, I now have. There's going to be. I think isn't Anne Hathaway from Interstellar coming out as a third party figure?
She might be. And
I'm now an astronaut suit because I've got the why am I drawing a blank on his name? Matt Damon figure from
The Martian.
That was one of my favorite figures I got last year.
Yeah,
I love that figure with the magnets and the light up features. It's really, really great.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you: do you still have Jay what is that? That the fucking bank robber Joker?
Of course.
Is it somewhere?
Yeah.
Is it somewhere?
Should I give it to him?
Is it? Should he give it to him?
Oh, he's back.
It would be Rob. It would be real nice. It would be a real nice Christmas present.
I gotta say, you know, thing is, it's got some water damage on the box, but it's still no one cares. You're gonna open it, throw the box away.
I would cherish it.
No one deserves it more than you.
Oh,
I mean, here's the thing. It's like, you know what? I talked about the fact. I mean, I think the best of us, Bob Dylan. You mentioned something you want. Bob Dylan is always. He sent me a picture of these Chinese figures that come like with a whole like multiple chairs.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, dude. I mean, I think all of us should be like Bob Dylan, and I don't mean
totally
singing all along the Watchtower. I mean like Bob Dylan. He sent me a Ben Affleck in the armor from BBS.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
what?
That's a badass figure.
Yeah,
that's awesome. That is, shout out to Bob, man. Bob is a good guy.
Dylan's and anything Bob that he thinks might interest me, he sends me pictures of. Bob Dylan is the man. Be like Bob. Boba Fettuccine says, "Be like Bob." You should
be like Bob.
Be like Bob.
Although I don't understand his obsession with John Wick, but it's cool.
He loves it. He loves it.
I do. John Wick's amazing, and
John Wick is amazing,
and Keanu Reeves is a national treasure. So.
Of course, but the figures aren't exciting. However, Anthony, what did I tell you that you were the first person to say you can put John Wick in it? What did I tell you about?
Man.
I can bring it up. I get yeah.
Why is everyone all bummed out? This is the coolest. And by the way, no one in the 6 scale community is talking about this.
Well, I mean, I will bring it up, but all right. I want to bring this up really quick. If I can. But Jay, how are you while I bring this up, man?
Dude, I'm doing good, man. Just getting ready for Christmas. Sorry that I was late. Sorry, gentlemen. Sorry about that. I was
not a problem.
Cooking.
It's all good.
Was cooking some honey make ham sandwiches, and oh my god, they were first time I ever had the sandwiches you buy from Honey Baked Ham, and they come in like a pack of 12. There's a whole process of cooking them, but man, they were amazing. Oh my god, they were just delightful. So delightful, man. Oh my god. So, but I'm here, and I'm ready.
You are here,
and I'm gonna I'll never recover from this financially.
That's it. Yeah, so I put a poll in the chat, right? Who's ready for 2024? Bring it on. No way, or I'll never gonna financially
this Yost 89 and all that shit. I'm like, dude.
By the way, that 89 Batmobile, because I have the Hot Toys 89 Batmobile, but how much bigger Yost's is?
Dude.
Yeah.
It's like no comparison. But you know what? He said something, Rob. Yost was saying that he was like, I think it's just two different. Do you know? Are there different versions of that Batmobile? Because it looks slightly different They do. I mean, like his version.
Well, I
and the
mean,
Hot
I'm
Toys
wondering if he's like. Here's the thing: they do build different things for different movies. They refine things, obviously. So it is possible that between Batman and Batman Returns, or he might be having the designs from the Flash. I'm not sure.
He worked with somebody close on production. I know that. So
Yeah.
You know, I did that video earlier in the week. You know, he gave me a lot of footage of, you know, not so much. I didn't really do much of a comparison video because some of those things he didn't like. He didn't have the lights on or the turbines for the Hot Toys. But I really wanted to kind of show, you know, how much different that vehicle is, man. And dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
motorized turbine. That's I can't get past that. I think I peed my pants a little bit when he said I was like, fuck. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I can't wait for it, dude. Nightwings. Oh, did you see that Nanjin showed off that QMX Enterprise D bridge that never was? Yeah, so we have this bridge. You may see it. You may see it somewhere at an event, perhaps. So stay tuned. It is so cool. It is.
Anthony,
so
can
cool.
you go full screen real quick? I just want to see.
What, the Echo One?
No, TNG. Just look at the T.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You talking about those guys?
What? No.
You're-
Anyway, look, I'm doing some stuff for work, but it's there. But listen, guys, I do want to bring this up, man, because this is badass. I'm gonna let Rob kind of explain it though, and unfortunately I can't. But you know, here's what I thought after talking. I think I can get. I was talking to Iron King about it. I think I could get a forwarding address. I think that can be an alternative, so that you can pay for a forwarding address, and then they'll take care of you. So I want to bring this up though because this was pretty badass.
Okay, so
wow.
𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗕 is a company that makes what's called Partworks kits. So what you do is you subscribe to them, and they send you boxes of parts, like model kit parts, every month.
Wow.
Now they have done. Normally they do 1/8 scale cars, die-cast cars, which they have done. The 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗏, the Time Machine, the DeLorean Time Machine.
Yeah.
They're doing Fast and Furious cars, but this is their first 1/6 scale, which means you can put Hot Toys in it, die-cast car.
Wow.
Now what happens is you get parts every month. Now it'll probably take you 2 years to get all the parts to build this.
Yeah. I calculated their shipments. It's gonna be about 2 years to build this.
So about 2 years, but let me tell you, it's die-cast metal, and it's an exact replica of the '68 Shelby Mustang.
Jesus.
Now this isn't exactly John Wick's car, but imagine putting John Wick in it. Of course, it lights up, the steering works, you can open up the engine, and this is their first 6 scale thing. The kicker is it's only available in the UK.
Yeah.
Shit.
But look at that. Like, you can play the video. Now I have to say, oh yeah. I mean, this is unbelievable. And I mean, you can see, look at that.
Look at this. Oh, look at the size of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So, geez, bro.
Oh.
Now I have to say, for those of you who don't know,
You have something there?
so, well, I was just saying, so every month I get a box of 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗕 is also Fan Home here in the States.
Okay,
So-
they're the same company. I was gonna say okay.
Same company. So
Gotcha.
I am getting their Empire Strikes Back studio scale Millennium Falcon model.
Nice.
So I get parts, every couple of months or every month. I'm trying to find one that shows the scale.
Yeah, they
So-
do. Yeah, they do Thanos Gauntlet as well, right?
Yeah. So this is one panel of the Millennium Falcon. This is a
Wow.
4-foot long model, and you also have to build a metal inch frame on the inside.
Wow.
So, and what you do is you get a box. Like here's another panel that opens up and gives you access to the inside. So like inside the model, you have where they played 3D chess. You have the corridor, the whole bridge, all of it, the whole bridge, the whole cockpit. And so this is what you get. I got this last month, and they, pardon me, ship you another. Like here's the floor. This is the floor of the Falcon. Now, you don't have to paint it, but if you paint it, you have a much better result. And then it also comes with each part. So it comes with books. So each folder of parts comes with a book.
Look at that.
And yeah, so it comes with stats on the ship, gives you painting guides, color stuff. And I am getting currently, they're also the company that's doing the Enterprise D, the die-cast Enterprise D.
Oh, wow.
But that Mustang is the first time that they've ever gone full-on 6 scale. And as you can see, who wouldn't want that in their collection? I mean, I know it's not from a movie.
It doesn't matter.
It's die-cast. It is bad ass.
Yes. So
I have me at 1/6 in die-cast. Look at that.
Yeah, dude.
Beautiful.
And it opens, it's got lights. Look at how, can you imagine a figure sitting behind that? But the problem is now I had to call up a friend of mine, Victoria, and say, yo, she lives in the UK. Can you hook a brother up? So I'm going to have it sent out and start building it. And then, of course, they have to. It's
amazing looking, dude. I need this. So, yeah, dude, I got to figure it out. Maybe, like I said, we can get like a forwarding address or something. Mm-hmm. That's something I want to do.
Because this would be the pride and joy of any 6 scale collection.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude, yeah, this is badass. I would use this for so many photos, dude. It's pretty badass.
And the funny thing, what's really cool is like I have like the original Winter Soldier stealth suit Captain America 2-pack came with a civilian Steve Rogers.
Right.
And around the same time, a civilian Tony Stark came out when he's building Captain America's shield. Mm-hmm. He's in the black. So I usually have him standing in front of New Wave Toys 6 scale arcade machines, but you could put a Captain America Steve Rogers behind the wheel of this car because it would be the kind of thing he'd drive.
Nope. Or Tony Stark.
Or Definitely. Tony Stark. Either way.
Yeah.
And or John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe this is the car he bought to replace the one he lost.
It's pretty badass. I know that much.
That's awesome. And it's worth waiting 2 years to build, and you're building it yourself.
Plus, it's really fun to build. I mean, it's not like you don't have to paint it. The parts come all painted. So you're basically doing just screws and stuff. It's not hard to build. It's gratifying. Like when you get these things and you're putting them together, you really understand everything about the car in a holistic sense.
Yeah, my man. I think it's pretty badass. Jay, I want to bring something up real quick, man, because I know there's something I wanted to bring up, but I want to bring it up first with you. But you, my man, are rocking your Merry Christmas shirt.
Hey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Please buy you a brother cousin's holiday shirt. Get them while supplies last, because after Christmas, they are gone.
That's I have to say, that's a really classy Christmas design.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
It is. The link is too long to paste in the chat, but if you guys go to Jay's YouTube channel, he's got it right there. I think that's pretty badass, dude. And I want to shout out because I know yours is gonna be done by end of the year, right?
End of the year, we're gone, and then they're gone because next year we'll have a totally different design. Yep.
Well, I want to show this as well, man. Because speaking of, real quick, guys. We were working on this, man. We were working on this together in the Discord server, man. And it is finally done. It is done. Okay, so this is a long sleeve shirt. I'll put a link in the chat, man. But I think I'll probably make a couple variations, like a short sleeve shirt. But this is the 2023 Survival Tour, man. We had to go with a nice kind of like 80s metal, old school album. I got Death on there with the Jokers, man. It's really cool, man, because the back
down
of the
with
shirt,
your bad selves.
This is our back of the shirt right here, where we've got every release of the year, plus the vehicles, plus the in-art stuff. It's pretty badass, man. We had a lot of fun putting this together, man. So drop the link in the chat, man. If you guys want to check it out, man, it's a lot of fun. I'll probably let that one run for a few weeks or something like that, till a little bit after the end of the year. But man, because it's been a crazy year. So it's like, yo, all right,
Yeah, bro.
who's made it through?
I've made it through the wilderness. You know, I've made it through.
Oh yeah, dude. But before
Thanks,
What,
continue,
do I have to like zoom out? Do I have to zoom out my shot?
do you?
I don't know. I'm a little zoomed in, I think.
Are you? No, you're not. Look at
AJ.
that.
You look great.
No, but I'm too far out. I
Are
mean,
you?
I'm too zoomed in.
You're too far out. You're too zoomed in. Which one is it?
I'm too far out. I'm too zoomed in.
Oh, shit. There you go.
Hey,
I don't you look all right. Maybe if you go to the video arrow and change your resolution, maybe.
looks great.
So,
It looks great. I think it looks great, man.
but I think it's looking good, man. Speaking of, man, shirt is fire. My last pre-order made this year, dude. 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗠𝗘 did actually pick up a shirt, man. So appreciate it, my brother, man, for the year, man. R&B is definitely on the earth. No, this is funny, man.
I am not. It's so funny. People always ask me. I have to tell you, I do not like smoke, only because it puts me to sleep. Give me cocaine and ecstasy.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go. There you go. We were talking about stuff like that last night, man. Actually, in the server, it's kind of funny. Just old school times.
I mean, we have to be fair, very close to where I live. We have this amazing dispensary called I forget what it's called, but it's really a nice place. Like you walk in there and it looks very expensive. And why am I drawing a blank on what it's called? But it's such a funny thing. I was buying some Christmas presents today. I was buying something for Elizabeth, something nice, and I was at a jeweler, a place I've gone before. And I was talking to this woman behind the counter who has kids and stuff. And we were talking about like 80s movies and how she's like, my daughter's really in love with John Hughes movies and she's watching.
These are great.
And I go, you should watch Risky Business. I was kidding. But she was talking about, and she said, kids today like aren't having nearly as much fun as we were when we were kids.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I know, because like when we were kids, to smoke pot is was the most illicit thing to do. To get, like, we were making bongs out of like Coke cans, and if you could get some smoke, it was like, oh, this is well, now it's legal. So it's legal, obviously it's not legal for people under 21 or whatever, but
sure, but
still
it's
not and like pornography. To get a porn film when I was like 13, it was like totally a big deal. Now it's like you can get whatever you want at the end of a keystroke.
Yep.
Stroke, so to speak. And so nothing like all of this. It's you have the instances of kids being drug addicts have fallen. Kids are not having sex anymore. And I'm like, does anyone like go to the beach and have cookouts at night?
I don't know what a beach is. I live in the desert.
Do you stay up all night? Like I'm like, what are kids doing? Like, do kids do bad things anymore other than like rip off stores and like in flash mobs? Besides that, but like, do kids get in trouble for partying? Like, or parents like, if you'd like to have a party when we're gone, I think parents are begging their kids to party just so they have interaction with other kids rather than being on a screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Please throw a party at our house. I mean,
that's sad. That is sad.
So they're not interacting in that social environment. Have you seen that meme where a guy walks up to a girl like in a diner and says, "Hey, I find you very attractive. I'd love to take you out to dinner sometime." And then it cuts to with happy music, and then it cuts to the same guy like swiping left and right on his phone in his room, and they're just playing sad music. I mean, we had to have game.
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah.
We had to put in the work. I mean,
We had to be able to saunter up to a fine young lady and have a witticism because you had one shot.
That's right.
You had one shot, and if you crashed and burned,
I remember it was a time where, and it's funny, I met my wife on a site called Plenty of Fish, and it was crazy because back before then, I didn't believe in that. I was just like, you just can't go and meet up somebody. You can't hang out. Who wants to meet on and this was 10 years ago.
I remember Plenty of Fish. Yeah.
And I went, it's funny. I was on Plenty of Fish and I see why they called it Plenty of Fish. You had to throw a bunch of them back in the damn pond. It was crazy. But yeah, it was foreign to me to meet somebody online. It was just like, really? Why you just can't just go to a place?
It's still weird, bro. Like, it's still weird. I mean, at least for me, because I just remember just meeting people, man. you just meet people everywhere.
You go to a party, you talk to a friend of a friend, and then boom, you hit it
Yeah,
off.
and then there it goes, man.
Yeah.
So Bob Dylan though in the house. What is up, Bob? My man. He says my Minecraft squad built a beach and we had a virtual cookout with pixel burgers and discussed different types of T1 lines.
Wow, that's not fun. We're gonna have a party in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's pretty damn funny, dude. Yeah, exactly. Social media has had the opposite effect. It's driven a wedge.
But it's going to get worse with more technology, like what we were talking about last week, where with AI and virtual reality and all this stuff. I mean, people could just meet up virtually and just, it could be like Ready Player One. It could be shit like that, and it's like that's cool, but that human interaction, the touch, and to go out and get in trouble and go to a party and get wasted and all that shit was fun. All the shit I did in my 20s and shit. Yeah, it's crazy. It gives you memories, and it's fun. And I think what people are missing, they're missing that.
It's more than fun though, right? I mean, doesn't it? I know we're a little off topic, but that's usually what happens here. But I think it's more than that though, right? I think it builds character, man. It builds who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Like learning how to interact with people and overcoming whatever. Maybe you have confidence issues or whatever, some insecurities, or you're out there, you got to meet people face to face, man, and have a lot, there's a lot of, it's different. I don't understand the world anymore.
I love that a bunch of guys on a stream about toys are talking about meeting girls. It's fantastic.
Isn't that amazing?
Go out there and meet somebody. If you haven't, don't worry about it, because plenty of fish, man. Like Jay said, I mean, it's a numbers game. It is a numbers game, man. But it's just weird. The interaction is like seemingly dead. I don't know. P-Rock said he is on the way though, guys. So no AI could grow that beards. Which I don't know what Bob was talking about. I'm lost. You're out of your element, Bob. Speaking of, join the Discord. Thank you, Bob, for dropping the invite. Yeah, man, we're over 300 members now. There, we got a lot of people in there, a lot of different content creators as well. Tons of members of the community, man. We were just talking shop last night, kind of about this, which is kind of funny. It's 2 a.m, man. There's people always in there, man. So it's definitely fun, man. Speaking of fun. Can't have a party without man. What is up, man?
Look at this guy. Did I miss the weed talk? I heard it, but am I supposed to wait? Can I make it in time? I made it in time for the weed talk. Please tell me we made it in time.
Oh yeah, dude. The dank nugs are here, man. Come on.
Yeah,
the dankest to the dank nugs.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Got some G.I. Joe. Got some Godzilla. Look at
that. Looking dapper there, sir.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. All that good stuff. Welcome to Saturday, man. Been a while.
Yeah. No UFC for a couple weeks, so got time.
You got time. What are you doing to your lips?
Chapstick was pretty dry.
Oh, you pretty dry.
Time off, man.
That's what
you
she
can't
said.
lick your lips.
You see how cool P-Rock is? Look how he did that shit. It was just cool.
He did that shit like super cool. That is the kind of confidence that you need. You need to do that like at a club or a local library or something.
You need to be cool enough for a local library.
Yeah, you nowadays, right? Nowadays.
I gotta say that Godzilla statue behind you is phenomenal.
Fucking yeah, let me bring it back one more time.
By the way, how great is it to go out of 2023 with a Monarch series on Apple Plus, and not only is Godzilla -1 has it outgrossed its international gross domestically, but we have Godzilla -1 minus color coming out.
Yep,
the black and white version of Godzilla -1. Come on,
that is dope.
Dude, not only that, good. The weekend when -1 came out, that's when we got the trailer for the Godzilla versus Kong too.
And that's coming out as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, they keep doing my girl King Ghidorah wrong, but one day we're gonna get, she's gonna. I mean, I say she, but I love Ghidorah, love her.
Yeah,
look at that, man.
Mecha Ghidorah next. More like
I gotta say, man, Bob's advertising for you right now, man. Your own dating app, GodzillaGals.com, and KaijuKittens.ru.
Kaiju Kittens.
I don't think GodzillaGals.com or Kaiju Kittens are what you think they are.
They might not be, but
I don't know.
Funny, man. That is pretty damn funny. Guys, man, we got 150 in chat, man. We got a wild night tonight. We're going to talk some shit, but we're also going to talk some figures. Before you guys joined, I don't know if you saw this. Rob and I briefly touched on it. Let's get back into it for a little bit. But Hot Toys did drop a new upcoming releases photo.
Backstage, baby.
I don't know if you guys seen this. P-Rock, Jay. There it is. I mean, about time we got another one of these. So,
and it was about a year ago we got one. Because I remember the last year we got one. It was around this time because that's when not the Ecto one, Jesus, but the DeLorean 2.0 came out. So yeah, it's about right on time. There's that damn Buzz Lightyear, and there's Morbius. Okay.
What's the figure in the bottom right corner?
Those are those. Is it a Korean film or a Japanese film? I forget.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, is that Kamen Rider? Is that
No. Those will be later on.
It's like an actual action movie, like a
sci-fi movie.
Oh, that's the Super Soldier movie.
Yeah, right.
Like
yes.
Yeah. Okay, I saw that movie.
Okay, I have not, but the figures look cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised to see C-3PO there. I didn't know we were going to get that.
Well, I figured that could work, right? Because they finished up the Attack of the Clones. There's not too much difference, right? I mean, body wise, right? So that one's coming. I'm surprised we're getting a Padme first before the Attack of the Clones, Anakin. But again, she was a graveyard figure, so they probably had a lot of her shit already done. So maybe I just answered our own question.
I'm surprised you're getting her before you're getting the mighty Thor.
Well, again, they had her in graveyard. They've done a lot of production on her prior, so maybe that's
good point. Yeah.
Maybe why, right?
Just I'm sitting around.
Out of this though, I mean, Dead Strange is my number one, 100%. Padme is coming. That Vader's almost paid off. That C-3PO Return of the Jedi. I think that's all I'm getting out of this. Oh, and Toby I have on order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these are coming home. The rest are Warriors of the Future. Thank you, Nightwing. Warriors of the Future.
No Black Adam? No Black Adam for you?
No, I don't like The Rock, dude. And I thought the movie sucked. So
I agree.
Yeah, but as a character, just Black Adam in general, you could have him fight Superman. And
you could, but it would just be The Rock fighting Superman. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. So
that's just me. That's just me. But I know there's some people out there that are gonna love it. Wayne Timothy can't wait for Vader. Me too. Yes. I think that's gonna be an awesome one. Mark Lee though is looking forward to the Black Adam. So I know that there's definitely people out there. Just that one's not for me, man. So
what do we think about Selena Kyle? I'm trying to see that. I wish I can see the hair. You think we'll get some wool hair or something like that?
I don't think they're upgrading it to any kind of artisan, situation. I think
the first Selena Kyle had rooted hair. My house rooted hair.
Yeah, but it's like that Barbie rooted hair, like the Black Widows and stuff, and compared to the newer stuff that they're doing. So I don't think they're gonna retrofit her. I doubt it. They wouldn't even retrofit Bespin Luke, for a USB saber. So I don't.
Yeah, that's very true. Let's not get our hopes up.
But this should be a 2.0 Catwoman, right? So, because remember the first one had issues with the suit and all that.
Shit would just disintegrate.
Mine didn't.
Mine's
still good. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you're a lucky one. You are a lucky one, my man. But yeah, so I don't know. And plus, there's a lot of people, that missed out on some of these, like you mentioned earlier. So I think that's really cool, man. Really curious on the release of Dead Strange, dude. I can't wait. I cannot wait for Dead Strange, dude. I've got my zombie Iron Man. I got my zombie Deadpool. You guys know those were day ones back in the day.
Yeah, that's gonna be a cool figure.
Yeah. I am so excited for that one. The Vader, of course, right? You finally get you get that half Anakin sculpt underneath. That looks badass.
I got 7 here. That one.
I can't wait to open my Grand Inquisitor. I got Reva and the Grand Inquisitor, and then I bring this Vader in. He's gonna be right in the middle. Fucking amazing.
My Grand Inquisitor's on the way, and Reva's shortly thereafter, and then with that Vader, and then I got the 2 Purge Troopers when they came out. So,
that's gonna be cool.
I told you I had this plan. I just hope they were 4th and 5th. Because otherwise you're like, damn, bro, I want I just want a whole shelf. So, but I don't know. P-Rock, you said you had like 7 of these, huh? Which ones are you looking forward to?
Excuse me. Death Strange,
Mhm.
Padme, Catwoman, Vader, C-3PO. What's his name? The Red Fox? Something
Yeah,
like
Commander Fox.
yeah.
There's a red
him.
fox figure. I'd buy that.
No, the Red Trooper, the Red Trooper. And then right above the Red Trooper, the battle droid. Want to get the
Oh yeah, the B1 battle droider.
yeah. So those are the 7 I want to get.
Okay, no Toby or
Nah, no. I'm gonna get the villains just to go the classic suit Spider-Man. Just do my own like comic version of the Sinister.
okay. What about Morbius, man?
Nah,
Morbin time. No?
I wasn't a fan of the movie.
Yeah, I wasn't either, but he looks pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah, but then that's the thing. The thing with me is my past. If I did that I end up regretting the figure in the long run. Like I don't want to get it. So unless I really like it, I don't want to pick it up. I enjoyed the movie, so I don't feel like I need to. I got a 112 version of him.
But I'm looking kind of like visions of sorts, right? Like I don't like Reva. I really don't like her, but I got her because she will complete the overall, aesthetic of what I'm trying to achieve. And it's like, Rob mentioned this before. It's kind of like we kind of tell our own stories. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So because I didn't like the show, but you can make it, really cool display. So I thought like with Morbius, he might look cool with all the zombies, man. I don't know. Just kind of.
Well, that's what I'm saying for you. Yeah, your vision, what you got there. Yeah, I just want my version of Sinister Six. He was never part of Sinister Six, so that's why.
No, yeah,
right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have him and Blade going at it. That's
another one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's up with the Padme stand with the on either side of her?
Take your head.
Yeah, I see that.
What is it?
Yeah.
Lego people?
That's a good question. I don't know if I can.
What is that? Like, I don't understand what that is.
It almost looks like a Rogue One base, man. Do you remember how Rogue One has like those front slide-on pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the hell that is. Anybody in the chat know what this is down here? I don't know. That's a good point,
I
right?
don't know. That Valkyrie figure is pretty sweet, I gotta say.
Yeah, I can't wait to get that. I need that.
Yeah, she looks really good, man. She looks really good. So
That blue pops out.
yeah, it really does. It really does. I think she's gonna be a little bit like Hela though, because she's got the arms that are attached separately. So
Yeah.
I think you need to really dress those shoulders just right, those white straps to really kind of hide those joints. Otherwise, it's like Hela,
Yep.
That's gonna be a little tough. But she looks fantastic. Hot Toys has been killing it, dude. They've been killing it with all these. Excuse me, with all this new releases here. A lot of you guys out here getting battle droids from Mando line or to team up with Mace. I want a kit bash, a Morbin time meme using Morbius as Black Ranger. That one's pretty good. Totally forgot about the Gore figure. So many pre-orders out there. Luminara also saying only getting Valkyrie from these releases. Yeah, she looks great. She absolutely does look great. Bob Dillon says, I wish they made the Norse version of Thor with the fur cape. That's the one they should have made.
That's the one they should have made. Yes.
In my opinion. Yeah, that should have.
Although I do want that armor. I want that crazy Thor armor. The disco armor. I'm going to get disco Thor.
Disco.
Is that what we're
Because
calling
first
him?
he was afraid, he was
Thor?
petrified.
Oh yeah. He says Vader is paid off. Can't wait for it to ship, dude. Same. I'm just about there. As part of the platform from the Droid Factory. Okay, thank you.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Okay.
that makes okay.
All right. It's fuckery. That's what it is. Trumbull. That's pretty funny. Blitz thought it looked like 2 Lego minifigs.
Padme's Base is
Whoa.
the new name of my punk band.
Oh, I like that. Hot Toys Nightmare saying, yeah, part of the Droid Factory. I appreciate it, guys. Did not know. Yeah, Dead Strange, bro. I'm all in. Dead Strange is probably one of the most beautiful figures that Hot Toys has done so far.
That's the Hispanic Strange. Remember he was talking Spanish with this girl? And that's when I got killed. That's
I think.
Suave Strange.
Yeah, but dude, come on. How freaking sweet is that shit, dude? Tim Harvey says, I'm really looking forward to what Caustic Plastic is coming out in the next year or two. Already own the Nosferatu and
they're a great
Ghost of
company,
Dracula. Looking forward to Phantom and London After Midnight. Oh, some awesome stuff. Well, they're also doing Bloodsport, right? So we're getting Bolo, we're getting Van Damme. I mean, that's gonna be Bloodsport.
Is it though?
Well, you know what, dude?
Is it though?
You want to know something, man? You want to know something? I was thinking about this last night. I was kind of having like a weird reverie. I was just sitting around and
Thinking about Bloodsport?
dude, thinking about Bloodsport, bro. Thinking about Bloodsport.
I am not one to. I do not want to like shame anyone's fandom.
Please do not.
Do not want to do that.
I literally was sitting here
Not one to do that.
thinking about Bloodsport, and I don't know. I don't know what movie I like more.
You think about the Roman
Terminator
Empire
or
too?
Bloodsport.
Wow,
No.
Bloodsport and the Roman
I was just
Empire?
thinking about like
Kind of the same thing.
all-time movies, and then I started thinking about Terminator and Terminator 2, and I was like, man, Bloodsport's up there. I was like, is it better? I was like, no, it's not better. But look at Jay's eyes. Look at Jay's eyes. It's like, but it's
Bloodsport better than Terminator 2?
no, but I think it's up there for me though.
Would you say it's Van Damme's best movie?
I
Damn sure not Time Cop.
I don't know if it's his best movie, but there's something about Bloodsport where it doesn't matter like what time of day it is, when it is.
Street Fighter is his best movie.
Okay,
No, I think-
Kumite, bro.
Yeah,
Kumite. It's like it just I can watch Bloodsport anytime. If it's on TV, I'm gonna like I get drawn in. I'll just sit down.
That's when he does
watch
the
it.
dance too. He gets that drunk. He goes to the bar. He's like dancing crazy.
No. That was what was
I
that
forget
movie?
It's been a while.
That was a different one. But it was what the fuck movie was that when he was dancing with those girls? I just love it. I just love Bloodsport, bro. So
It's okay. You're allowed.
Oh,
what do you mean?
I'm just
All right, so public opinion seems to be against me, right? At least on the panel. I got some people in the chat though, right? Bloodsport's my favorite, right? Say hell yeah, Blazing Agent. Look, I just love Bloodsport. I don't know why. You know what it is? I think it's not only is it just badass, dude. The score, man, the music on Bloodsport. Amazing.
I mean, it's a cool movie. I just wouldn't put it up there with Terminator. I'm sorry. Terminator's my religion, so I mean.
Yeah, but it's close. It's close. It's up there for me.
Okay,
It's
Terminator.
2024 is the 40th anniversary of Terminator.
yes,
You think we're going to get some Terminator releases?
I do.
I think we will.
They've
but
got a
we
repop.
will.
You know, I got my first T800, the disco. Your clothes, give them to me. I have that. You know, the
that's
or as I like to
Noir.
call it,
Yeah.
the Griffith Park Observatory Terminator. I guess this guy's a couple cans short of a six pack. I mean, I love that figure.
That
But
was
I bet-
Bill Paxton, wasn't it?
It was Bill Paxton.
Yes, sir.
And I wonder if they'll re-release that, because that's a good figure and that's a tough one to find.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Jay.
No, I was just saying, yeah, that is a good figure. I recently sold that figure.
What? No bank
Yeah.
robber Joker for you.
Oh,
I wasn't getting it anyway, but so
You are getting it. You are getting it. One day it's just going to show up.
I'll be like,
oh my god, that's pretty damn funny, man.
but no, with that figure, they kind of do need a reissue of that
Yeah.
one, because I know it did have a problem with like the neck joint. Some of them did. They had problems with like the neck joint with the grade or something like that with it. But the one I sold held up pretty well. It did.
That's actually a really nice figure.
It is.
It really looks good. The clothes are good. The face sculpt is good. You know, even though that figure's got to be what, 12 years old now?
Yeah.
They're old. I mean, I have all of them except DX13 and the regular T800 with the Guns N' Roses. You know, the hallway. You know.
Yeah.
I do need to get those, my man. I will tell you, absolutely, that Prime 1 Platinum is amazing. I ordered it. That's going to be my big purchase of, well, I guess now, 2024. I got it. 300. I showed Jay 300 edition size for the Platinum. It's got full leather, leather pants, leather jackets, glass eyes, rooted hair. It's the Cyberdyne Shootout one. So he's got the grenade launcher as well. They did have the final battle one, which is basically the battle damage like the DX13. But I was like, dude, if
I don't know which one I have. I want to go look at it now and see if it's got roses in it.
you might. If it's not DX10, then it would be, I think it was MMS 167 or I don't remember. I'm totally wrong.
Mine was a DX. I got.
Okay.
I haven't opened that figure. I've never taken that figure out of the box.
Do you have a DX13? You can look if you have a DX13.
Okay, hold on.
Because if you have a DX13 and it's just going to sit in the box,
Dude,
that needs to come my way.
that's a waste of a. Yeah, he needs
I
to
will-
open
Raise
that.
that. Okay,
That's
hold
a
on. That
real-
wasn't a
that's
comfortable one.
that figure right there is like when people see that thing. Oh, if you can grab one figure, that would probably be the DX13. Would probably be it.
Yeah, the DX13 is the one I don't have.
Mm-hmm.
I got them all right here.
Oh, man.
So you know, I don't know. Can you see these? I kind of moved them. So
I see a Star Trek
I
army.
see that. I see that TNG. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I don't know. AJ says I've got the Terminator from Genesis because it's Arnold, and I saw the one in person at retail. It's fantastic for what it is. It is pretty badass. It is. It is. Mario, man, Rob, do you offer local pickup? Look at Mario. 12-inch Blue Stream though does say that was his. Yeah, that Terminator T800 MS117 was my first hot toy 10 years ago. It's awesome, my man.
That's a good entry point.
It
Really
is. Oh man, is that Row? It might be. It might be. It might be. So yeah, stay tuned for some of the stuff happening here. Things will be coming up soon, guys. Just stay tuned on that, guys. All my Trek friends. Rob actually is going to look. That's awesome.
Hope he comes back.
while he's looking, look, there's a couple other things that we should talk about too, guys. 170 in the chat, man. Let's hit that like button. Can we get to 100 likes while we're live? And subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. We are almost to 6K. I was hoping we can hit it by the end of the year, but hey, you know what? We're close. And of course, subscribe to everybody here: Brother Cousins, P-Rock, Robert Meyer Burnett, Mario as well. He should be joining us at some point. Links for everybody's channel. If you've never
DX10,
met any
dude.
of these guys,
DX10.
their links are in the description.
Oh, that's a great one.
Oh, it's a DX10. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
that's cool. That's cool. Let me see.
That's the one with the real leather outfit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is.
I need to get that one. I need that one.
Yeah. So you don't have it. See, you and I are swapped. You have the DX13. I have the DX10.
Yep.
Damn. I was gonna
They
say,
should all come
Rob,
with that
if
foam,
you
man.
had,
Look, they came with foam a long time ago. They should all come with foam.
yeah, careful with his head though. That fucking hair will pop off.
Oh, that
But
shit was crazy.
just so good,
It's a good figure.
so good.
Why
Yeah.
is this in a box?
Why is half of your stuff in a box? Where
Dude,
is
I
the
just-
X06?
I
Didn't
don't-
we say?
It's,
Didn't we say last week we were like, hey, this week, Rob, I better see some Star Trek back there.
I know.
Oh,
No.
that's
My Moduspace case isn't. No, this is just unacceptable. Yeah, these figures are like. This figure only spent. It was only out of a box for about a year.
It's so good.
It is so good. Look at all this stuff that's in here too.
Yeah, man. I need the DX13, but this one's great.
I mean, look at this. He even comes with the tools to fix himself.
Yes. Yes.
Like, look at all these accessories. That's so cool.
Man.
I've never even opened this. I've
What
had
the
this.
heck,
When
Rob?
did this figure come out? 10 years ago?
Minimum.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is so good. It is so good, dude.
Wow, his sunglasses are in here.
Yeah, look at that. Rob's unboxing a DX10 and only
Wow,
took
I'm
him 12
unboxing a
years.
Look, there's sunglasses.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know.
I need
yeah.
those glasses.
That's
It's
like
pretty
Bradford Falls.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, Rob, where's the XO6? AJ Grusa says.
They're all here.
Uh-oh, he's making him get more
Yeah.
boxes.
No, I won't go get more, but god damn, this is great.
Geez. Well,
Look at this, man.
yeah, bro.
It's a great figure, man.
When I had him unboxed,
Real
I
leather.
didn't even have these glasses on him.
Oh, look, you can have a lot of fun with him.
Dude.
I mean, look at this. Look at this, man. You
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
yeah, bro. This is the same figure right here, Rob. Same figure.
Wow,
So,
man. Oh, does he have
just-
all those accessories?
He comes with all this, dude. Just take a moment.
Hang on, I got to get to the second level.
Yeah, take a moment and unbox your DX10. While you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the Hot Toys sideshow, shy show, right?
Oh, yeah.
Showcase.
This figure is
Sideshow
rad. Oh, look
showcase.
at that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go ahead and have fun. Oh, go ahead and unbox it. Well, I'm gonna bring this one up.
I can't believe how many weapons this guy comes with.
It's like,
How did I never open
It looks
this
like a-
before?
Dude, there's
Sorry,
tons of
it
shit
was
in
like
there.
a dance,
There's
man.
tons.
Yeah.
There's tons of shit in the DX10, man. It's so awesome. Party cannon, hell yeah, bro. Unicorn, man. Justin's channel said I just woke up from a nightmare and I'm not at home. Don't need to need to hear the voice of Rob. It's voice to get back to sleep. Rob, if you can lull him back to sleep.
Let me just tell you, Justin's channels, it's almost Christmas Eve. And if you just lay down and close your eyes and dream about the sugar plums, you know what I'm saying. You dream about them and how they'll circle around you and take you places you've never been but have always wanted to go. Maybe then you can drift off to sleep with a smile on your face and wake up tomorrow knowing that Santa is one step away from your chimney. Because that's what she said.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh my God, that was awesome.
Love
dude.
it. Love it.
That's great. That was great. Thank you.
God
Rob.
damn, this figure's awesome.
I tell you, he's pretty sweet, man. So,
Wow.
yeah, I don't know if you guys tuned in earlier this week, though. Sideshow did do one of their Hot Toys showcases live on their YouTube channel where they're kind of showing some of these off. We got some pretty decent photos here. I did want to start just kind of with this first panel here because, as you guys can tell, this is the Ahsoka line, and I'm telling you guys,
Dude, this stand lights up.
yeah,
And the battery in here works
yeah,
after like
Jeez.
10 years.
10 years, jeez.
It worked for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm watching it
then it'll
fade.
probably die out. Yeah, then it'll probably die out. But yeah, man. So anyway, Wes Rob's enamored with the DX10 here.
I'm enamored with a figure I bought 13 years ago.
It's fucking hilarious, man. I love it. I love it.
That's awesome.
What do you guys think, though, man? Everybody's falling asleep to Rob's lolly. I love it. It's fucking awesome. This line looks amazing, dude. This line looks amazing.
It does. These are great. These are very toyetic Star Wars figures.
Yeah, 100%,
Yes.
dude.
Absolutely.
All you need to have an intervention with Rob. Hot Toys should not be shelved like that. Collect displayed figures, not storage figures.
I don't. It's not that I moved, and since I moved, I haven't opened it.
You know, to be fair, he did move. He's not lying. He did move, but that was a while ago.
Dude, even this pistol, man, it cocks so good.
No, yeah, this line. Look, so they dropped. What is this guy called? The Night Trooper. If I believe, right?
Yes, Night Trooper. Yes,
the Night Trooper.
Yes.
They teased the new Death Trooper in the back. They did mention on the Sideshow show that's going to be going up for pre-order soon. So more than likely, that's not a graveyard figure. They did say that he should be going up soon. So fingers crossed on that Death Trooper because he looks fucking amazing. Captain Enoch, who is missing from this, also looked amazing. He dropped earlier this week. Man, I think they're going hard on this line, dude. This Ahsoka line's now up to 10 figures. I mean, you just need the droid and Baylan and Shin, and that's about a wrap, man. I mean, unless they want to do some Night Sisters and Ezra, but I mean, this is a pretty full, colorful line, man. I know a lot of people are pumped for this. I know Mario said he's going to try to stay away, except maybe some troopers. But I mean, have you digested this, Jay, and like come to a conclusion as to what is going on with the Ahsoka line and your collection?
I think this is a line that's going to continue. I call it, I don't even call it the Ahsoka line anymore. I call it the line of bangers because everything they have put out has been a banger ass figure. It just looks good. These, even, I mean, and I had a Rex, I sold my Rex. But that Rex even looks good. I think they're going to keep going. I think we're going to get Baylan, Shin. I think we're going to get, at this point, they can even make Morgan Espa if they wanted to. But I really think we're going to get another Anakin. I think we're going to get another Anakin, and I think we're going to get Ariana Greenblatt portrayal of Ahsoka, young Ahsoka. I think we're going to get those two figures. I'm almost sure of it at this point. They just keep this rolling. And when it comes to my collection, I'm all in on these. These things look amazing.
So wait, there's not one here that you're gonna skip. I mean, you're 100. You're in. I may skip
on the Death Trooper. I don't think I need that.
Oh, do I need to remind you that Death Trooper was a zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It looks.
I mean, they did that stupid sound with helmets on.
Yeah,
like, come on, man. Come on.
I do like the what the zombie storm? What is that one called? Is that the
Night
Night
Trooper.
I do like the Night Trooper. I love the red wrapping on it. I love the way it has this like mummy zombie look to it. It's just something about it. It really speaks to me. Enoch, they don't show Enoch here, but I love Enoch getting that. So I'm in for like most of these to all of these. I really like this. I really like this line of figures. I think they did an excellent job. And like I said, I think they're gonna keep on going. And why not? Because there's really not much new coming out next year. So why not just keep churning them out?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, I think other than re-releasing figures, which I'm not opposed to either. You know, if they're gonna re-release figures and they're good.
No, not at all. And if they want to, go tap that well for some 2.0s while they're, cranking out some of these shows as well, I think that's probably what we're gonna see in 2024. Man, Bob Dylan though says artisan turtle people. I mean, that would be kind of funny. That'd be funny if they made those turtle people like that. I mean, you never know, man. So Jay looks like he's pretty much kind of in, man. I've only talked to you about this, man. I mean,
yeah. They look good, man. They look good. I'm not gonna get all of them. I already have a Rex. I'm definitely skipping Rex.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get the Rebel, like the main Rebel cast. I started watching the show, try to catch up to Ahsoka, and I enjoyed the show as it got later into the seasons.
Okay.
So I'm definitely gonna get Ahsoka, Hera, and Sabine. The Troopers, I'm debating on that one. Thrawn, I'm debating on Thrawn too, because they're gonna have that movie that's gonna end with how this whole story is gonna end. So we're gonna get another Thrawn there. He's probably gonna look a little different. To me, I'm gonna be that one that's not completely screen accurate Thrawn right there. So if you want to be, but I don't know. But Thrawn does look good. They all look good. I don't know if I need them all in my collection at this point. But definitely in Ahsoka. See, I wasn't gonna get the other Ahsoka, but definitely that Ahsoka the White. I'll definitely get her because
she looks great. She looks fantastic. Yeah. I think this whole line looks fantastic.
Definitely Ahsoka, Hera, and Sabine. Definitely those three I want to get. And Chopper. I can't forget Chopper. That's my favorite choice.
Oh yeah. I don't. Yeah, and Chopper because he's not. Oh yeah, he's right there. He's down there. So that's gonna look great. No debate on Thrawn, Charlie the Unicorn. I agree, my friend. We got X-Men Supreme Man Justice for Wongers. Yeah, Wong and Madison. I know. I don't know where Wong is. It's kind of weird. Bob Dylan also says that the Andor figures look great so far. Oh wait,
That's funny.
Yeah, of course.
I really want to lose.
I like that pose lady for Ahsoka. She looks weird there. She's dancing.
Yeah, that pose is kind of janky, but
It really is.
Hot Toys Nightmare though, my man says, I hope we see the 501st Phase 1 Clone Trooper soon. That the show did a great job with the actual helmet paint pattern that Sideshow and Hot Toys has previously failed to do accurately. And he
I
would
like
know,
the base
man.
too. The base kind of resembles like the little where the pillows were at.
Yeah, a little bit, dude. Fine Tip Creative Studio says I want the witches. Those would be really cool. The main witch was Claudia Black. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
she was
all the way from Farscape.
And then later seasons of SG1.
Yep.
I think she was Morgan in the Dragon Age games as well. She's a lot of voice work. Yeah, man. That's very, very cool. Blazing Age says I was gonna get Thrawn even if it was a Smurf with red eyes. I
think by now you said brother cousin mentioned Enoch. They don't have him here. I do want Enoch because I like that helmet. So if I get Enoch, I have to get another. I would have to get either Thrawn or a Trooper. I can't have Enoch by himself.
Yeah,
exactly.
That is true. That is true. Well, moving through here, we got a couple more close-up shots here, and I think that we'll move on to a couple other IPs here that they showed off. But man, come on, Jay, are you telling me you don't want this?
It looks dope. It really does. It really looks dope. So I don't know, man. He's not high on my list, but damn, man, it does look good.
It really is. It really is cool.
Yeah, I may have to.
Because look, we had Rogue One because that's Rogue One, which by the way, the other day was its like 7-year anniversary or something. 7 years.
Damn, it's been 7 years.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
So, yeah, dude. So, but anyway, that's where the Death Trooper's first appearance was from. We had the Death Trooper Specialist. We had the Death Trooper Specialist Deluxe. Then we had the Death Trooper from The Mandalorian. Then we got the Chrome Death Trooper from Star Wars Celebration, which was 2022, I believe. I'm getting confused with my years. And I think those are our Death Troopers. I don't think I'm missing one. I think that was it. So this could be the 5th Death Trooper, maybe 6th. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the chat. But dude, this looks badass, dude. I think it's the coolest looking
People
one.
who are gonna army build, man, it's gonna look beautiful. When people are gonna do that.
Yeah, this looks really freaking. Yeah, this looks great. So, Jay, you're gonna have to think about it. Here we go, Hano. Yeah, we talked about this a couple weeks ago, guys. If you didn't watch our stream 2 Saturdays ago, we really broke down the Hano studio, man. And so I don't want to dig too deep into this, but this definitely awesome, right? This super cool. I'm really interested in seeing what they're doing. Affordable entry grade, guys. If you don't know, man, check out Hano. This can be a game changer. Which, by the way, if you didn't check, man, follow them on Instagram. They did a really cool historical, like 4-minute video. Hano Studios did, and they broke down. Yeah, it was really cool, man. It was all animated, and they broke down the history of Wolverine in a cool little animated reel, and
that's
the
dope.
voiceover. It was really. I'm like, okay, this is cool because Hot Toys, doesn't do that. So they're really setting a tone over there at Hano. So I can't wait to see what else they're doing, dude. I cannot wait to see what else they're doing. JFK21 says, I pray that they do a complete 90s X-Men. That would be dope.
That would be great.
Would be, man. Wolverine is fantastic looking, man. Looking forward to their Thor and Magneto S-Beam. Yeah, my man, I am too. Yes. I really want to see what their sculpts look like, because then we'll get kind of a feel. Right, yeah. The feel of that. Shout out to Bob Dylan, man. This is the reel on Instagram right here. If you guys want to click that, check it out later, or check it out now. But come back. It's a cool little reel, man. It's really badass, man. Hano arises. So yeah, man. This one looks great. This one looks really good. But I'm gonna just kind of breeze through some of these because here we have the Spider-Verse and the PS5 Spider-Man. Dude, this is, man. Can I just say that, like, this year.
So good.
It's so good. Yeah, this whole year, everything they've been dropping, it doesn't matter what IP you're into, they're doing fucking amazing work, dude.
They really are. This has been a great year for collecting. It really has. This is going to be a year that people are going to be talking about. Seriously. I mean, from the vehicles, from like the NR, I know that NR Joker came out actually around this time last year, but a lot of people didn't get it in hand until 2023, mid or to the end of 2023.
Yes.
So, to see that and then to get another Joker from, two more.
Say the J word, man.
I know it's a bad word on your show, but I'm just saying, we got a lot of good stuff this year with the vehicles and everything. This is definitely going to be a year of grails. You're going to hear, I can hear 2025 people like, oh man, we're 2023.
I told you this. I told you this in fucking January. Remember that? I was like, 2023 is going to be a year to remember, man. Yes. You are either going to have a year of enjoyment or a year of regret by the end, because there was so much great stuff. Not only what we're looking at now, which is on the horizon for the following year, but just everything that came out this year, and the excitement that we all shared, and the kind of like we the banter back and forth between all of us or people in the chats being like, oh, did you get that? Oh, you missed it, haha. Just playing around like I can't get it. I can't. Everybody's been like, it's just been a scramble, because there's been so much great stuff, but then like seeing people, unboxing snow speeders and fucking bat wings and more clone lines and
badass
No Way Home line and like so much stuff that's just been dropping this year.
And then even with this Hano Studio thing, like who would know affordable Hot Toys? You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. It's been a lot of good stuff that happened this year.
Yeah, and like I said, this looks amazing. This line is awesome. Late bloomer, exactly, man. Spider, dude, you know what's up, bro. It is just, it's nuts. It's nuts, dude.
I really like this figure.
Yeah, you're.
I'm so happy for Rob right now.
Thank you.
me too, man. Me too. It only took like 12 years to unbox it, but you know what? Better late than never.
Well, he was in another display, but I'm like, but look at even this Mando display. It's pretty great stuff.
I mean, this is. And listen, okay, look, I got rid of a lot of my Mando, but I'm gonna tell you, because I knew they were gonna 2.0 all this. But look, Jay, this fucking Moff Gideon, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it looks way better than the first one.
Oh, man. It's way better. This one makes the first one look like shit. It does. And it's funny because, I mean, the man himself, 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗠𝗘 Esposito, held that one in his hand, actually signed it for me, and was like, wow, this looks great. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, fuck, this right here, like, no, this is great, sir. This is the one.
This
yes,
is the one.
that looks amazing. I can't wait to cosplay. I'm definitely cosplaying.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool, man. That would be really badass, dude. Jedi Chris, my man. Imagine a Hano Venom. Let's go. Well, yeah. I know, because everybody's enticed by the price, right? With Hano. So who knows, man? We got Pursuit of Awesomeness, AJ in the house. So many Inspire Figs coming. Hello, friends. Dude, what is up, AJ, my man? AJ's been doing some stuff, man. Let me double check, man. S-Beam is almost 500. I know we dropped a link in the chat, man. Guys, go check his out, man. And honestly, dude, AJ's been putting in the work, man. If you guys have not gone and seen AJ, man, the Pursuit of Awesomeness, guys, go give him a sub.
Hell yeah.
Let me share screen really quick while we just briefly segue, because AJ's right here. The Pursuit of Awesomeness. He does some of the most hilarious intros to his videos, guys. AJ's been 328 subscribers, man. Go check out AJ if you guys haven't, man. Pursuit of Awesomeness, my man. We got a lot of cool people, man, doing some channels, doing a lot of cool work, man. And I know a lot of people haven't been seeing them, so you check out SB, check out AJ, guys. Dude, it's fucking awesome. Bringing it back into this though, yeah, dude, this Mando line. I mean, this looks fantastic. I don't know what's going on with Bo-Katan. I don't know if they're giving her 2.0 when they teased it with that IG-12. You saw that rooted one. I don't know what's going on with that, but I mean, it's just a great, any IP that you're into, bro. There's plenty to choose from. Now. I don't know, man. But P-Rock, man, what are your thoughts, man? I mean, Mando.
I still have all my Mando stuff.
You still have a lot, right?
But I'm gonna complete the whole line. From here, I don't know. I'm cool with my Moff Gideon. I like the way he looks so far. When I see this one in hand, I'll probably change my mind. But I'm cool with the original one so far. I like the way he looks with my Death Trooper and the definitely I got most of these already, except for my Moff Gideon. So, but I'm not gonna complete the line. But they do look good together, man. And
they really do. They really do.
Those I keep out more compared to like those I don't have behind glass, because you can pose them like a lot because of cloth and everything. So I like to mess around them a lot, do different poses, take pictures and stuff like that.
Hell yeah!
So they're fun line. You want to just mess around with them, have fun. You can be more rough with them than you can with other hot toys.
That is true. That really is. Rockamon Chris, though, yeah. Speaking of, he said Sideshow for the win. Picked up the entire line yesterday. He did. He went a little nuts with the
all this right here.
Yeah, with all the deals that are going on Sideshow, he was able to save a pretty penny. So now was the time. To do it. So
rack up.
Merry Christmas to you, my friend, as well, AJ. Man, I will probably chat with you a little bit later in the Discord after the show, man. But dude, yeah, of course, dude. Of course. We got Blazing Age says, Brother Cousins, you need to cosplay as Gus Fringe. And I'll shave my head and cosplay as your right-hand man. Oh, that one's pretty awesome. I think I saw Collector Joey in the chat as well, man. My apologies if I missed you, man. Yes, hello, my good friends. What is up, Joey, dude?
Hey, what's up, Joey?
What's up, man? Thank you for coming through as well, dude. We got Mike Favela also in the house. Hey, everyone. Good to see everyone. What's not so good is I didn't see Multiverse of Madness Wanda in that coming soon pick from Hot Toys.
Damn, he's right. Oh,
good point.
Right.
Good
come out
point.
Around the same time.
You are not wrong, my friend.
Never Ender is going to lose his mind. Shit.
Yeah, man. See, this is what I'm talking about right here, though, man. Like, I opted to not get the Obi-Wan, which is funny, right? It's like,
dude, but they changed the head sculpt. It looked good.
They did. He looks so much better now. So I'm like, but he doesn't fit. He doesn't fit with my vision, though.
Well, if he doesn't fit, you must have quit.
That's right. Fuck it, hey, man.
I'm gonna tell you something. The LED lightsabers, right? Okay, I get it. They're not the what are they called? The CCFLs. They're not the CCFLs. Right. Okay, we get that. But it's something nice because I got Rever, and I got. It's something nice about. I feel so comfortable just to leave it on. You know what I'm saying? It's something comforting about that. Like I don't have to worry about anything catching on fire or anything like that. So it's just something comforting about that. And no, it's not bright like a CCFL, but
Sure.
it is bright. It's bright enough. It's bright enough. That's what I'm saying. It's bright enough and it looks good. Because when you have it turned off, you're just like, damn, I can't believe I have my lightsabers posed like this with no lights in it.
Yeah,
So
it just looks weird. It doesn't look natural.
yeah. But when you, even with that little USB light, I appreciate it. Is what I'm saying.
And I think I think it'll be fine. I don't know yet. I'll let you know soon. My Grand Inquisitor's already shipped, so he'll be my first USB saber. To really, kind of give an opinion on it. But I think at night it'll look good. You have most of the displays off, and then your other stuff's lit. They look great, like the Hall of Armors. All lit. It's real nice. Like that kind of ambience. So hopefully that's gonna. Yeah, we'll see when I get them. But DK, my bro, also in the house. Dude, what is up, my man? I hope you're doing well, brother. I haven't talked to you in a while, man. Says, don't forget, last year Hot Toys released figures not on their coming soon list after they released it, which is also true. So there is hope. There is hope, guys. You may get Wanda. I mean,
yeah,
you may. You may.
How soon do you think the stuff that's going to come in soon? How soon do you think we'll be getting that stuff? Because last year I think they came pretty fast and pretty consistent as well.
Well, I think
powering through it.
They powered through it, but it was after Chinese New Year's. So
right.
We're kind of in a weird splinter right now because I was talking about this a little earlier in the show. Is that from now to like mid or third week of January, we could see a few of these, right? But then after that, we're going to hit that, couple of weeks vacation, then Chinese New Year's, like February 19th. They usually get a couple of weeks off prior. So, and then that lasts for another couple of weeks. So we may get a few now and then the rest in like March. So it's going to be kind of a,
Yeah. I think we'll get about 4. I ain't gonna lie. I think we'll get some of the stuff before the end of the year. Honestly, I think.
You mean in the next week?
Next couple of in the next week. I think because last year I think they did. It was like they dropped like 2 or 3 back to back. Like right around New Year's. It was either on New Year's, it was right around New Year's Eve. I think they dropped what Tony was that? That was the Mark V suit up, and I think it was the Spider-Man integrated suit. It was a couple that they dropped like back to back, like 3. So I think we'll get something like that.
Yeah. I remember last year. No, it wasn't last year. I get the years mixed up. The year before, I believe we got Golden Armor Wonder Woman on New Year's.
We did. Yeah, we did. That's right.
Like rounded off that.
I've never opened that figure either.
Why does that not surprise me?
It's a nice figure.
But you know what? I swear to God, Rob, in like 2029, you're gonna fucking love her.
My goal in life is everything is opened, everything gets built. I'm gonna leave no stone unturned in 2024.
I like that. That's
because
what
I could get hit by a bus and die, and I don't want figures to not be opened.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're not wrong. Hopefully that does not happen, man. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Not opening figures or not getting hit by a bus?
I don't want you to get hit by a bus. Nobody wants you to, but Blurred Dad Life, my man, dude, 21 months, dude, almost 2 years, my man. Appreciate your support so much, dude. The channel membership, 2024, the year of fire figures and a melting wallet, dude. Yes. My man. And he's
an election year.
And yeah.
Add to that.
And Blurred Dad's a fellow Trekkie, so he's not just Hot Toys. Yeah, my friends. Oh, geez. Man, which figures do you think Hot Toys will sell next year? I don't. Hopefully we get Terminator. Something 40th anniversary for the first movie. I mean, you never know, man.
A re-release of the endoskeleton.
We need that.
We need a die cast endoskeleton.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, man.
Artisan Arnie. I like how that sounds. Let's do that.
Yeah. Holy crap. Don't tempt me. Frodo.
Let's do that.
What's up, guys? Thank you, my man. Harbor. Chinese New Year is February 10th for 2024. So.
Oh wow.
We'll have to see. Guys, my chat's somehow like hiccuping. It does this sometimes. It goes backwards. which I don't understand. But yeah, this line looks great. What else did they have in here? There you go. For the Clone Wars fans out there, dude, this Obi-Wan is the best Ewan McGregor they've done so far, in my opinion.
It is.
Yeah.
No.
It is. And seeing this Darth Sidious now, really kind of makes you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, really kind of makes you think. He looks fantastic.
I look forward to retiring my old Obi-Wan with the armor, the Stormtrooper armor.
Is that the sideshow one?
It's Sideshow Hot Toys
Oh yeah,
collaboration.
Oh, that's right. That was a collaboration.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, dude. Trying to catch up on some chat here, but and P-Rock, you mentioned you dip in, some Clone Wars as well, right? So
Yeah,
Rob,
all these except for the Maul, the red one, the Red Trooper, and then Sidious, and then Obi-Wan. Those are the only three I don't have. The three in the front. And
okay,
Maul.
and you're all in on that, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Well, the Maul, I don't know about that Maul. I might skip it. I know he's been on sale a few times. But I like the one with the metal legs more. I don't need. And I have the original Maul too, so I don't really need three. I don't know if I need three versions of Maul, but
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably not. I have the Phantom Menace Maul, and I'm glad. Guys, I don't know what happened here, but Rob is back.
Yeah.
I love the.
By the way,
color,
I've got my Sith Speeder Maul. Never opened it.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, Charlie the Unicorn, you are not wrong. 40th anniversary of Ghostbusters as well.
That's right.
There are some things coming, and that's all I can say. So love it or hate it, we'll be seeing some Ghostbusters next year.
I need to go.
Loving that the robes are wired on Sidious too. That's cool.
Yeah, man, super cool, man, super cool. S-Beam though celebrating also, man, 20 months of channel membership, dude. I appreciate it, brother. Man, it's 20 months. It's always a pleasure watching your content, my friend. I appreciate you. Thanks, man. It's been a great year. Figures 2024 does not look like it's going to disappoint either.
Nope.
No, my man. No, at all, dude. Thank you, SB, man. Appreciate it, brother. And Trumbull says, and no whispers of Cal Kestis. Yeah.
Yeah, that was strange.
Yeah.
If we got that damn Stormtrooper, we didn't get a Cal yet. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Charlie and the Unicorn, Star Trek 3, 1984. You know who was in Star Trek 3, right?
Who was in it?
I never saw it.
Krug.
What? Commander Krug.
And you know who's putting that out?
I don't know.
Exo 6.
Oh yeah. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so, yeah, guys, stay tuned for that, man. Christopher Lloyd, man. Can't wait, dude. Cannot wait, dude. Blur Dad says, hey Rob, I was just watching the motion picture director's edition. Such a masterpiece of sci-fi.
It is.
Yes, it is one of your favorites.
I love it. It's my favorite Star Trek movie.
Yeah, it's
Haters
pretty
be
badass. Let's hope Blitzway puts out another Ecto 1 for the new movie. I don't think they can.
Yeah,
They can, but don't quote me on that. But don't quote me on that. So we got that Spider-Man. I know I just glossed over this, but that Spider-Man's pretty cool. Well, we've seen this. I'm kind of glossing because there's a couple more things we want to get through. The Prey figure looking great. Jay, I keep forgetting when we talked about this, but is this feral predator coming home?
man, he ugly as shit.
Yeah, it's true.
For you, one ugly.
He is one ugly mother. I mean, it's like I'm not gonna say what I said before. I'm not gonna say that on your show. But it's he looked like a cockroach and something else. I'm just gonna say that he is an ugly motherfucker. But I can't not get him. So yeah, he's coming home. He's coming home.
He does look fantastic. I think I'm still gonna get him.
No.
I think because I have a modern shelf of one-offs. I got all my 80s, I got all my 90s. I've some 2000s in there. He can fit in a modern. I love having a diverse collection. It's a museum, dude. When you look at everything,
Exactly.
So Would you buy an Ecto-1 if Yoast made a new one? Dude, I don't know.
That's
This
hard to say,
Blitzway is
man.
pretty damn good, dude.
It is.
And I think
Blitzway is not like Blitzway vehicles are not like Hot Toys.
No. Bob Dylan says if you love a license, let it go. It'll come back to you. Or it gets acquired by Disney. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say on that one. So who knows? But yeah, no. Listen, I can briefly say that. I mean, we have. We'll look through these a little bit more, but I would say that honestly, Blitzway is the best at making vehicles. However, they just make 2 Ecto-1s, so it's not a very fair investment. But quality-wise, I think Blitzway is on top. If they did other vehicles, they'd be killing it. And then I think number 2 is Jazz Inc., man.
Absolutely.
100%. And coming in at 3rd is Hot Toys, which is not to say they suck, but when you compare them all, like quality builds and stuff, I mean, that's my opinion. I don't know. The only thing that irritated me is I had a damn sticker on that Ecto-1. It was slightly deviated, but at least I guess that's everybody.
Yeah, yours came out better than a lot of others.
Do you know what I have from I always forget I have it because I've never put it in display. I have Luke's land speeder from
you do?
Inc.
Okay.
Yeah. What you think of it?
It's a little small. It needs to be a little bit bigger, but it's a great piece. It's heavy as hell though. It's made out of resin. It's really heavy.
Yeah, that one is a heavy one.
But I like it. I do like it.
Dude, Rob, do you have the original Ecto-1?
Well, that's why I have $3,000 of credit at Toys Wonderland.
But the original one, the 84.
No, I bought it at Toys Wonderland. I paid it all off.
Oh, geez.
And once it was paid off, the shipping was like $1,500.
Jesus.
And I'm like, I'm not going to pay. I didn't know it was going to be that expensive. So they refunded me. And the funny thing is I still have that credit at Toys Wonderland. And the reason I haven't used it is because their shipping is so expensive. I have a list of 10 figures I want to get from that. But then again, the same thing. The shipping is $1,500. And it's like, it's
terrible.
It's really bad.
Yeah, that's not.
And I need to spend it before they disappear.
Yeah, because he's going to run.
Yeah.
He's going to run.
Yeah, that's just my theory.
I mean, I've still got pre-orders that I paid for that I never got, like the Seb figure from La La Land with the piano. I pre-ordered that. It shows that I pre-ordered it, and then I also pre-ordered. Is it Pop Toys? I don't know if it's Pop Toys. The Commodus from Gladiator. I have the 2-pack of both the Commoduses. I pre-ordered that, prepaid for it, never got it. And it came out, and I've never received it. I don't think they ever got it, or they weren't paying attention, because if you ordered something at Toys Wonderland from like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and then it showed up, I don't think they go back and look and see.
No, and the problem is you're outside your window usually on most major credit cards or PayPal at that point. So if you've pre-ordered something and put money down, and that time goes by, they're like,
well, I just think they don't have people that are paying attention to that sort of stuff. Like I've never had a problem with Toys Wonderland except with this stuff. Normally Toys Wonderland and Comic Sanctorum, I ordered a lot of stuff from them over the years, and I always got it. But the last year or so, they've dropped the ball. I think they just got overwhelmed, and you've got some kid, basically somebody who's 25 running it or something.
Yep. And him and they're having like a fucking lover spat tiff over the internet, and it's a bunch of dumb shit, and money's being lost, and customers are getting screwed, and I couldn't agree more.
Well,
man.
what I don't like about it is so I paid cash, and I paid the cash off on the. So why can't I use that money for shipping as well?
You should. That was your money.
It was my money. I paid them money in advance, paid off a thing, paid off, but they won't let me use it for shipping.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
But we can argue about this all day and complain about them. I've been saying it for years, man. Guys, get out. Don't buy from Toys Wonderland. Get out.
You know, it's
if you
funny.
can.
I had a really good experience recently with Pop Collectibles.
Yeah, but he's kind of, I don't know, bad
I know.
stories too.
Some shit too.
I know.
Yeah.
I've only ordered one figure from them. I got it. It was great. Came very quickly.
Hey.
Came so fast. I was so surprised.
Yeah, but you know, as you know, 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗪 once said back in the day, anybody trying to get you day one pre-orders from Hong Kong is not your friend. And
Yeah, I know.
I'm a believer of it. I mean, you know, sometimes it works. Sometimes it's great. There are other reputable people out there, but I never try to actively promote like Kit's.
Yeah, I mean,
great
other
and
like
stuff,
1/6
but
Kit has always been good to me.
always, yeah, but he's legit though. Like that's a big difference. So I mean,
Mhm.
you know, but all that other stuff, I don't know, man. From pot into the fire. But so listen, guys, look, we're gonna wrap, not yet, but we're gonna
Actually, Bob Dylan's the guy. I wish Bob Dylan had his own company. I know he's
Bob
like a
has-
doctor or something, but he
he-
really needs to start his own toy company, or at least
He
import
should.
export.
He should.
Because if Bob Dylan, he's like the E.F. Hutton of toy collectors.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
he
an
is.
old reference, I know, but when E.F. Hutton spoke, people listened. I mean, I think the world can trust in Bob Dylan.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude, Bob is legit.
I mean,
Bob
I
is
got
one of my closest friends.
I've got 6 scale amplifiers because of Bob Dylan. Marshall
Yeah.
amplifiers.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he finds that stuff. And not only does he find it, we talk about this all the time, he knows who wants what. So he'll find some obscure, whether it's chairs or amplifiers, he'll find it and be like, hey, look at this. Like, I'm like, well, great. Where am I going to get this $400? Thanks.
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah, no, 100%, dude.
You doctor, you.
Well, listen, man, if you got your shipped, man, good, you know, cool. That means that's good. But I know some people have been getting kind of screwed, man.
Well, that's the
So-
thing. Yeah, I mean, I only ordered one thing from them, and but it's wild. I mean, trying to get figures. Who would have thought?
No kidding.
I think the
man.
one thing about 2023 and the 6 scale figure collection is the drama that has ensued between various YouTubers and people, and it's such a like. It would have been the last place I would have thought drama would have existed.
Bro, isn't it nuts? I mean, dude, it's supposed to be positive and just talking about toys. Like, you know, we all have lives outside of this, whether it's you're a content creator or whether you are a collector. Everybody in the chat here, you guys all have something going on in your lives, whatever profession or relationship or whatever, right? There's a life and then there's a hobby. And your hobby should always be fun. It should always be fun. If you need to leave your life to come into a hobby and be disgruntled, it's like, what the fuck's wrong, man?
We're collecting action figures.
Yeah,
There's
like
no downside. There's no bad side.
You know, we can complain at certain head sculpts and we can josh around and have fun, but not like getting like angry over shit and like attacking people. Like, I don't know what the fuck, man.
It's weird.
It is
weird, man.
It
It's very fucking weird, dude.
I mean,
So-
if toys don't put a smile on your face, you're doing something wrong.
I know.
Seriously.
I know.
Seriously.
I know.
Seriously. Yes.
You know, speaking of Bob, says grown men collecting toys. What could go wrong? I mean, you know,
Oh, contraire.
I don't know, man. I do not know.
Everything.
So, Hot Toys Nightmare Man, appreciate it, brother. I will take a look at that here in a little, man. Sinister says you can't take it personal. It's just collecting. I know, but some people do. Some people do. So, our last kind of discussion, though, I want to kind of tackle this tonight. Is in art, man. They dropped some stuff at the WonderCon or the Joy. I don't know.
Look at that figure,
what it's
man.
called,
I
but-
need this.
I'm not
I
a
am
Harry
so
Potter
in.
dude, but that is a great figure.
I'm so in. I'm so in for these.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Full disclosure: I've never really watched those movies. I watched the first two, but I fell asleep both times. But I was also like with a lady, so I mean, you know, shit happens.
Wait a minute, you were with
Humble
a lady
brag.
and you fell asleep?
Yeah, I fell asleep with like we were, you know,
half
was
the chat's
when-
like, what's a lady?
right, well, yeah. So I never really got through this, but you know, everybody's telling me, you know, all my buddies, everybody in Discord, they're like, "Yo, just you know, let's do it. Let's get through this." So they said it's really good. So,
That is really good.
yeah. Ron made me fall in love with gingers, says Bob Dylan. I figure's fire. Master Bro, my bro in the house also, man. Ron looks good. Is that his name? Is his name Ron? Is that
Ron
Ron.
Weasley.
Yeah, Ron. Yep.
Okay. So, Yeah, well, anyway, so I wanted to kind of bring these up because there's a couple of things here that they shown off, and I have, you guys know, man, everybody who watches, the channel, and of course, everybody on the panel knows when InArt came out, I was very neutral the whole way. Like, let's see, it's the first company, let's see their first figure, let's get that Joker. Don't want to say they're trash, don't want to say they're the hot toy killer. I don't like those weird.
They're not Molecule 8.
No, but I'll tell you, man. So that Joker was fantastic. Gandalf is a masterpiece. I'm on board, man. I'm excited, man. But I'm not, maybe not here because I don't know this IP. But I can't wait for Aragorn. Hopefully they announce Legolas at some point. Yes. I'm gonna get Thorin. Mostly Lord of the Rings or stuff right now. But dude, these figures are fucking amazing. So yeah, I wanted to kind of just go through a couple of these.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at Hermione.
Yeah. I mean, that looks pretty.
That's awesome.
It's really great.
Damn good. And
we were a middle-aged man. I cannot buy the figure.
See, thank you. No.
If you're a fan, are you a Harry Potter fan?
Hold on. Because I was saying this morning in the Discord, and people think that was kind of weird. But Rob just said kind of what I was thinking. But I kind of want to know your reasons.
Well, here, I'm a middle-aged man, and buying. If Harry Potter was a little older, like college age, maybe I could buy Deathly Hallows figures. But this is early Harry Potter, and to be honest, Harry Potter was I was too old for it when it came out in book form. Mm-hmm. I mean, to me, it was a YA version of many different fantasy things put together. And I'm a Harry Potter fan. I mean, I am, but I don't collect Harry Potter. The movies and the books, I was just too old. It didn't register. Yeah. If I was 20 years younger, then maybe 25 years younger. But the Harry Potter phenomenon was literally something. It's kind of like I was too old for Transformers. I've never
Transformers or the original cartoon.
The original cartoon.
Okay.
So the original cartoon was something that passed me by. I mean, my demarcation point, the last figures that I bought as far as 80s properties was I bought the day the first release of He-Man figures. I bought those first figures. That was before there was a TV series, before the animated series. I bought those figures because they were unique. I was like, wow. And I bought them. I know exactly what day I bought those He-Man figures. And I bought them on June 4th, 1982.
Damn.
Because I bought them the day that Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan opened.
Hell yeah. Well, Mario's in the house. What is up, man?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's good, man? Better late than never.
Better late than never. Absolutely, man. Glad I can make it for the last show of the year.
Show of the year. Last Saturday. Well, Saturday of the year, anyway.
Last Saturday. Well, you're not doing anything next
Saturday? No, I'm wrong. I lied to everybody. There's one more Saturday. That's the 30th, right?
Yeah. The 30th. Yep.
Fuck, dude.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Okay, we got one more Saturday. My bad.
All right. I was over here thinking, man.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking either half the time, bro. I'm kind of fucking.
Neither does the audience. It's okay.
I'm there with you.
Yeah. So, well, listen, on this, we're kind of jumping in on the tail end here, man. But what are your thoughts?
Tail is right.
With these.
Oh my, Rob, please don't. Hermione's on the screen, dude. No.
No, I know. I was making a terrible old joke.
Anyway,
that's why I can't buy that figure.
That's why I can't.
Fair. There you have it, folks. They dropped some of their stuff.
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah,
they look nice.
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah, they look cool. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I think I tapped out after the fourth movie.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's no denying the art in these things, man.
Yeah.
They look amazing for prototypes.
100%.
All these things look absolutely, amazing. It's nice to see that they actually put out companion pieces for just Harry Potter. So he's not alone. He actually got the Holy Trinity of the series, I guess, if you guys want to call them that.
Yep.
Yep.
I love the title displays look amazing, man. All of them lined up.
Yes.
Chef's kiss. Shout out to CT. And yeah, man.
You know what's interesting though?
Yo.
I find it interesting that they chose to go with the younger versions of the kids. Because I mean, just from a pragmatic standpoint, and people that are going to be able to afford in-art figures, and if you're going to get the whole Harry Potter line, now you've got 3 figures. but because they went with the young versions.
4 is 4. They did Dumbledore too. They're doing Dumbledore.
Oh, right, and Dumbledore. So 4. So say you're like 35 years old. You know, you grew up with Harry Potter. You want these figures, but these, I mean, I understand these are the classic iterations of the figures, but because they're so young, if you're a figure collector, are these, because they're the youngest versions of these characters, do you want to add them to your collection?
Well, look,
I'm gonna let
I
you answer that one.
I know, I do, and I'm gonna tell you why.
All right.
Here's the thing.
Well, you have kids too, right?
That's the thing. Yes, I have kids, little girls, so absolutely.
Well, then she's gonna love them.
Absolutely, but also like Mario was saying, the art, and I love that InArt is doing something that other companies ain't doing. I love that they're doing.
He's doing them.
Sorry,
Harry Potter.
They weren't doing a good job.
Yeah, it's J&J for us. Isn't it?
I know, but it's like, damn it, everybody's doing the same shit. No, I kid, but it's true. But you know, look, and I had this argument, kind of this, like I said earlier this morning, you know, with everybody in the Discord, is that, you know, the rebuttal is like, well, you have all the Stranger Things kids. And I'm like, yeah, I do, but I feel like they're not as like hyper realistic, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm
They're
probably
gonna have Sculpted here too. They have Sculpted.
Also, the Stranger Things kids are horror. People died. You know, Barb got left in the Upside Down. So there's a certain edge to horror figures. You can always go with horror. Whereas there's not a lot of edge for older people. Like I couldn't. It would just be weird for me to buy, unless I was a huge Harry Potter fan, this particular figure, Hermione. Now I could rock a Deathly Hallows set.
See that, I think would be more like, a lot of people were asking that, right? Or they were saying maybe a bridge gap of sorts. They start with this and then they.
Well, according to John, when we asked him before, and I don't know if it was what streams were on, but I asked him directly. He said they want to start off with the first from the beginning and then work their way up.
Right.
And that's the thing. Like I was like 20. I wasn't the age. I was in my 20s doing shit, experiencing life, going to parties, getting wasted, you know, when these first movies came out. So I was just like, oh, I know of the books, I knew of Harry Potter, but I wasn't into it because I'm like, this little kid shit. At the time, I didn't really start paying attention until they were getting older, and those last 2 movies. And I actually watched Harry Potter backwards. That was weird for me. I was like, this is dope. Let me go back and watch. I like watching stuff like that. Like, okay, I watched the first one. Let me go and kind of, you know, see it from the beginning like that. So it would have made more sense to actually, you know, for me to get those older iterations of the characters. But I love the fact that they're young, that they're kids. I don't know what that says about me, but I like the fact that they're. I like the fact
kind of sus, Jay.
Nah, it's not.
Well, you know, you guys probably
art. I like
you
art.
are a Michael Jackson.
I'm buying them.
You
guys know I love Harry Potter. I got Hermione's wand right here. I got her wand, her authentic wand right here.
Yeah.
I got Harry Potter's wand. I got,
cast a spell.
Voldemort's wand.
Some chopsticks. What's going on here?
There's actual wand.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh,
that's dope. Did you get those from
Yeah,
Universal?
Yeah. Yep. Universal.
That's dope.
No, this is great. This is great. I'm not.
I would buy it. I'm a huge fan.
I'm not saying it against anybody else. I just don't know if I need them. But I don't. You know what the thing is? I didn't grow up with the movies. I didn't watch the movies, so it's kind of a weird. You know what I mean? I'm like,
yeah.
So
but I agree with Rob. Like, I would prefer if they started off from the older, like the Deathly Hallows, like the last 2 movies. Maybe that's where it was like a lot darker. So I agree. I wish they started off that route, but to support it, if you want to get those figures eventually, you got to support these. Sure. Because if these don't sell, I doubt they're gonna make those.
No.
Hey, did you guys see that Queen Studios put out a 1-to-1 Harry Potter bust?
Yeah, that's the weird.
I saw that. Half a child. No, that's okay.
Yeah, man, that's a little.
I draw the line there.
Yeah, that would be kind of a weird one. But listen, we don't have a whole lot of time left, guys. So I'm going to move through some of these. We do now also.
Dude, I just got here. We mean you got plenty of time left.
Bro, we are already 2 hours in, bro.
So what? We did 3 hours last night.
I gotta go feed the dogs and do it at 9.
Right.
I gotta go watch.
Yeah.
Right,
so we're gonna talk.
Excuses. Right.
I know. If you were here promptly at 6, You would have enjoyed this.
Dude,
this
you
whole-
should start like at 6:15, 6:30, man. When is 6?
Oh, but it's like over 8 now. So,
Regardless.
We're exactly 2 hours.
right, I don't think that one works for you, dude. Look, but let me stick with you, man. What do you think about this Arthur Fleck?
Unexpected, curious at the same time. Because John mentioned that before, for them to do like any sort of figures from this IP, wouldn't they have to charge like a premium for this
Yeah,
thing?
right.
So-
I think that was funny. Like they're like, yeah, and then now there's like 4 of them.
No, exactly. So how are they going to do that? I mean, is there going to be, well, technically 3.5, right? Because that clown suit is kind of what it's supposed to be like one figure with swap out, so you can use different looks whether he's full clown or the dancing version or whatever like that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Then they were saying maybe they're going to change that idea. I don't know what they're doing. I don't.
Who knows? Who knows? Now I'm
This
even
just
more
looks like a
curious on how
dude I
they're
went to
gonna handle it.
college with.
Okay. Yeah, well,
It's a great looking figure though.
Dude, I was a college.
yeah.
What was his name? Do you remember his name?
Arthur?
No, it was Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Look at Steve.
but Mario, you bring up a great point. You know, they mentioned that this was going to be like ultra limited vibranium adamantium edition, and
Right?
have like, you know, whatever their periodic table is, right? It's supposed to be super rare, and it's really difficult to do and difficult to have this license, so it's going to be very low. And then we have at least 2, 3, 4. I don't know. It's interesting. I guess I can bounce it around. I mean, P-Rock, you have any opinions on this?
I mean, the movie was good, but I wasn't a huge fan of the movie. So, like, it does look good. But I was there. I just don't know why the whole hype for the Joker. I was never a big fan of this Joker.
Really?
I wasn't
I
either.
think-
Yeah.
I love
No,
it.
the movie was
I
cool.
love it.
but
That was amazing.
I admit, I fell asleep. I had to watch it like twice. I fell asleep the first time watching it.
I just feel like I've already seen it. It kind of felt like Taxi Driver. It didn't really feel like Joker.
Yeah.
Like,
I
after hearing
agree.
people's reviews, like when I watched, I was like, really? Like, I didn't feel that way. Like, I was like, it was a good movie.
But I mean,
but
it
I
was
like,
it was the descent into madness, though, man. I mean,
but I played
you-
fair. Even with the new Batman, I always like even that when he did that Batman, I was like, I need another movie with him as Batman for me to buy the first figure first. Because like off the first movie, I didn't like it as much either. So I got to be fair with Joker too. So
Mm.
that's just my opinion. But he looks good. But just I don't know.
See, Anthony-
Maybe after watching the next movie, if that's like blows my mind, the next movie, then maybe I'll come back and buy one of these, or maybe if they do one from the next movie.
you see, and you think they'll actually offer 2 different 2-packs where we have the 2 clowns as a 2-pack and then Arthur Fleck and Joker himself as a separate 2-pack?
See, that's why I'm tripping, bro, because we're seeing we have Arthur Fleck, right? We've got this one, we've got this one, and then there was like one other, but this one. So
That
If
looks
I
so
just-
good.
if I speed
does
through it
look
really
good.
quick, you've
That
got
looks good.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm like, all right, you know
Dude,
what?
how dope would it be if they can
three,
complete the dial and
4.
just give us a Robert De Niro character, man?
Yeah.
Give us
yeah,
a Murray. That'd be sick.
Yes, I don't know. Yeah, it's really crazy how
How
they're
they're like shoot him in the head. That'd be dope.
that's the whole scene. And look, the movie was good, dude. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel like it was a Joker movie.
The movie was good. I
Not
think the
all
movie.
movies, no.
Honestly, I think the movie was a masterpiece. I
Mm.
mean, Joaquin is my man. He's great. He's just odd and just. I love the choices he makes as an
Yeah.
actor. I don't know how I feel about actually having a figure representation of this character. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I really don't. I love Joker, but I don't know if I need this as. I don't know if I need a representation of this Joker in my collection. I just don't.
Mm.
I don't know.
hmm I'm not a fan of that they're doing a sequel to this movie. This would have been a perfect one and done.
Yes, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, I
That's
thought
how it was supposed to be that way till it made $1 billion.
Yeah, exactly, Rob.
There you
yeah,
go.
Money always
like-
talks in Hollywood, right?
Money talks.
Gotta make another one.
Yeah.
Charlie got a good comment.
hmm That's how we got Grogu.
Well,
Give him
yeah.
the second season.
No.
Yeah. No, I totally. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Look, I cannot take away their quality here, though. Everything
That one
looks
right
yeah,
there,
they did a great job.
man, like actually looks like you can see, you can feel the emotion on that face.
Now,
That's
Queen
true.
Studios has
That's
done
true.
this, over and over again too. So they've got experience. All they're really doing is just shrinking it down to 6 scale from the quarter and the third.
Yeah.
That's 1-to-1 bust. and everything else that they've done. So yeah, it should be
Yeah.
fun.
But for this one, I'm gonna probably I will pass. But it's pretty cool that they have it. There's a lot of people that want them. It's just interesting now though. It looks seemingly there's going to be 4 variations or
Yeah, depending on how they offer this release, I would like to get it.
really. You think you'd end up picking it up?
Yeah, I just want the main Joker himself. But it depends on if they're offering it a 3-pack, a 4-pack, a 2-pack. I really don't want to go overboard with it.
Yeah.
'Cause I think actually Joao mentioned last night that they're offering a 3-pack set for $1,700 in China. So that's like an easy 2,000 minimum for us here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not a fan of that.
That's a big one.
650.
A big one, guys.
Pause.
There's a couple more in here that we can look at. They did show Paul Atreides again for the Dune IP.
So we did see this before, right?
Yeah,
Paul
yeah. They
Atreides?
showed this like 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember when they
Alright.
showed Michael Jackson? They had all the kind of the flesh.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't this
That's
supposed
right.
to be the only one that's worldwide? Like this is the only one that actually is.
Yeah, this one's
Like,
worldwide.
This
the
and
price
Michael
should be
Jackson
lower on this one for us. It should be cheaper for us to be able to get this one.
Maybe.
Worldwide.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very
Looks
cool.
good.
I mean,
looks good.
yeah, I think this looks great. Bob said he's gonna wait for Kojun Wars. Yeah, so
Is that going to be the new trend?
I don't know,
Just
right?
wait for Kojun Wars?
Yeah, that's gonna be funny. Toy Box.
I can't wait till Bob gets one of the Kojin figures and he actually dissects it with his medical
Oh, good.
skills.
In my
Take-
opinion, Bob's the perfect person to buy that because he buys those custom, and that's in the same
He
ballpark,
does.
maybe even
Yeah.
more than the Kojin. So like that's like perfect for him, for people like
Yeah.
that.
With real blood that comes with seamless cynical and that the DNA is match Joaquin Phoenix down.
Dude, yeah,
Damn.
that's when you get a little too far, but yeah.
Yeah.
point
Can you imagine in
taken.
the future they'll just be able to clone whatever actor at 6 scale. They'll just make a miniature human being that's exactly the same. So you buy the figure and it can talk. It's a human being.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Need that shit. Nope.
Batman's looking good.
Damn it.
Yeah, man, quite a bit of all right.
Gandalf,
Yeah.
obviously, is fantastic.
Fucking masterpiece, that Gandalf.
Yeah.
He really is.
Did you
I
get it
just,
yet, Jay?
Rewind it. or
I'm
just-
no, I'm still waiting.
You're still waiting for it?
Still
Well,
waiting
listen,
for fucking kid.
You'll get it eventually.
Hold on. This is the 12 scale.
Yeah,
Bill
This
Batman,
is
man.
this
That's
is
crazy,
This is so
Yeah.
impressive. I am so impressed with this,
bro. And this is supposed to be like sub $100 or about $100,
dude.
supposedly.
supposedly.
Between what
I mean, it's all
That's
it is.
insane.
It is jointed. It's like a 12 scale
It's
action.
a 12 scale figure.
Fuck, dude,
Damn.
it looks great.
Damn
Great.
good looking 12 scale. Damn
Looks
good looking.
great. Too bad they did, Dark Knight, but it looks fantastic.
Hey, listen, gents, I must leave because I have to go feed the dogs and prepare for my midnight
Yes, you
metal
do.
stream
You
with lots
do.
of guest stars. So I have to,
Ooh.
all my old friends are showing up.
Lots
but
of guest stars.
yeah, I don't even know who's showing up, but we'll
Did you
see.
say you have a plethora of guest stars?
A plethora of guest stars, a cornucopia
Ooh.
of guest stars. All those things, yes. But I wish everyone
That's the
Happy Christmas.
parting words.
It's a sweater.
the only thing, the parting words is I never thought I'd live in a world where we just willingly shell out thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for 6 scale figures, but I'm glad I live in that world because there's a certain whimsy and there is the fact that we can take our childlike sense of wonder and transpose it into adulthood. It's nice to have that. It's nice to live in a place, in a time, and in a place that affords us the luxury of being able to indulge these flights of fancy. And I'm never not thankful for that. And for this community of people that share my insane enthusiasm for this hobby. So thank you all, gentlemen, and to everybody watching. Isn't it great that we can carry our childlike sense of wonder with us into adulthood? I mean,
absolutely
there in most of human history, that was not an option. So it's pretty great that we are able to do that now and to be able to share it on the internet.
Yes, my friend. And
It's
you-
a
Here,
pretty
man.
great
Well
place. It's a pretty great state of affairs and a pretty great place to be. And I look forward to moving into 2024 with all of you and spending ridiculous amounts of disposable income on 6-scale figures.
Oh yeah. And then
Maybe I'll open more like this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was great. Man. It was great. You're doing your midnight show here in a.
Yeah, and I got to go feed the dogs and set up the midnight show. So,
all right,
join
my
me.
friend. I will, if I can, I will send me a link. Send me a link.
All right.
Merry Christmas,
All right,
Rob.
Check out Rob if you haven't already.
Gentlemen.
Rob, we will talk
All right,
soon,
Rob.
of course.
Have a
Okay,
good
brother.
brother.
Take it easy,
All
man.
right, my
Have a
friend.
good one,
Bro.
Have a good one.
All right.
See you next week.
Take care. Yeah. So, guys, I don't know. I think I'm probably kind of at that point as well, man.
Yeah.
I know Jay's got to get going, and I feel
Yeah.
bad. Mario just got here, but
It is what it is.
it is what it is. You got anything new hidden back there that I spy?
Anything new? Not since last week. The Jazzing 66 is actually on the way.
Ooh.
So that'll be cool. Hopefully, I don't expect a Christmas miracle, but hopefully by the end of the new year, it'll be here. So we'll see.
That
We'll
would
see
be
what
nice.
happens,
A
man.
Festivus.
So you call FedEx and everything is copacetic.
I haven't called him yet. Wait until after the holiday, man. It's been damn near a week been stuck in customs in France. So I'm just, and I lost track of all the timestamps. So I really can't trace how long it's actually been.
Really?
So yeah,
Okay.
we'll see what happens, man.
Well, hopefully you get it soon, man. Hopefully you get it
I
soon.
hope so. I hope
You're gonna
so.
love it. You're gonna love
I
it,
hope
bro.
so too, man.
I
Definitely
can't
love
wait.
it.
Damn. Your Mark III came in?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I got to put it on a flex plan. It'll get here when
Okay.
it gets here.
Okay. Dude, mine
So-
came in the other day.
What do you think?
Amazing.
Yeah,
Mine is nestled safely under my tree.
this guy. That's your turbo man for this year, isn't it?
Hey, listen.
Damn sure it is.
It's awesome. But I love that suit. I love that suit and the new up. It's badass.
Dude.
Dude. So,
Yeah, you got when you open that thing up, man. During Christmas time, you just gotta like hold it up, put your hands, go like that. You know,
I'm doing that just for
do the
you.
victory.
X-Men Supreme, his bat signal stuck in customs in the Netherlands right now. Well,
Yeah,
this Christmas
It's-
week, but
it's that time of year, man. So
Yeah.
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 gotta take that into
So,
consideration.
man.
Skeletor stuff.
Jeez. Keith Lee said my Mark III came in yesterday. It's a beast. So many panels. It is so awesome.
Mm.
But
It's a beautiful figure.
you're gonna have to heat gun the base, because
yeah.
I don't know
Mine's
how I
cool,
did it
too.
because I put Second Brothers together for him a couple months back, and I remember struggling with that damn thing. But we matter of fact, no, he mashed it in. His strong-handed ass mashed it in. I was like, damn, okay.
The 46 is kind of like that too.
yeah.
It is?
I don't, yeah, a little bit. I don't know if y'all noticed or heard about it, but when I was putting the 46 base together, it's still kind of
Yeah.
it's not completely flush, you know.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, that kind of stinks.
but it holds up. It's holding up all right.
Yeah. 10K said just got C3PO, my first die cast. Congrats.
Nice, congrats.
It's a
man.
nice figure. Very
Yeah,
nice
that
figure.
figure's sweet, man.
Love it.
But
One
the
of my
OT's coming is around the corner
on the corner.
already.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's crazy, man. That was a May 4th release, dude. So now we get pretty soon we'll have all the Return of the Jedi figures that were announced. All 2 of them.
All 2 of them.
Yeah, thanks, Howard.
I know. It's ridiculous. X-Men Spring also said I just got my Peacemaker and I love this figure. I heard that thing is awesome. but-
Dude, that's such a great figure. I got it from shout out to Ray. I got it from Ray.
Oh,
yeah.
That figure is amazing.
Yeah.
Peacemaker is great. It's a great
Dude.
figure. Very fun figure. Very fun.
I
figure.
ended up passing on it. I'm not a big fan, but the figure looks awesome. It just doesn't really have a place for me, but it looks freaking awesome. Like
I heard y'all
really
talking
good.
earlier about 40th anniversary for Ghostbusters and Terminators.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'm not saying
luck.
Hot Toys is going to tackle it,
I'm just saying good luck.
but look, someone's going to give us a Terminator.
And art. They're gonna
Someone's
come
going to give
with
us a
that.
Terminator.
They're gonna come
So
with it.
yeah.
If J&D does it, I can't. That'll be the real fucking test. If J&D comes with a dope ass fucking Terminator, I'm like, God damn.
3rd scale or 6th scale?
It'd
Talking
have to
J&D
be. It'd
or
have
talking
to be.
Cosmos?
It'd have to be 6 scale. I don't know if I can.
I already got
afford
that Prime 1/3 coming, so I'm not going for another
Dude.
third.
it. Dude, and what you got there is fucking amazing. That right, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be
Can't
the
go
big
wrong
one.
with that.
The
Can't go
Ecto one
wrong
was
with
the
that.
big purchase of last year, and now the Cyberdyne shootout's the big purchase of this year. So
Yeah, real quick, Moonstream. Yeah, I know he's talking about the Attack of the Clones 3PO, but what I was talking about was the announcement of the original trilogy coming out already.
Oh yeah,
Because that was a May 4th
Mhm.
announcement, and that was coming
Yep.
out already. So that's
Was salacious.
that's
Yep.
pretty
yeah,
nice.
man. So, yeah, man. What's up, Dale? Man, yeah, single songwriter. I don't know, dude. He says Hot Toys will do a 40th Terminator and a Reese, bro. Kyle Reese was MMS 2. No, that was Terminator. That was Battle Damage Terminator. What was Kyle Reese? 3, 1,
Maybe 3. Shit, don't make me look it up.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke or Ethan Hunt. The was one of their first figures, but I don't think that was MMS 01.
Ethan. That was the first one, and then wasn't it the director? That was.
Yeah, but that was the unlicensed. I think MMS 02 might have been the Terminator, Battle Damage Terminator.
I think you're right. I can't remember.
It's been a while. Doc says meant to hit send like 5 minutes ago, but what did you? Oh, Peacemaker is so fire. Okay, I got you, man. So, all right, man. It takes me like 5 minutes.
Doc, what's up, man?
What is up, Doc?
What up, Doc Smizzle?
Doc Smizzy in the hizzy. I got my Ecto 1, Doc, and I have
Please don't say that.
deviation. I have deviation just like you. I had to do it. Yeah,
I
Eclipse
think your sweater, P-Rock.
Yeah.
he has a nice one.
Nice.
I like yours too.
I had to change it before the show was over.
How come we're all festive except you?
He is get the
Oh,
head out.
cool.
You're wearing all black, man. You're like out there, man, being a hoodlum.
He's a vato.
Oh,
There he goes. Boom. There he goes. Boom.
there we go. That's all we needed. All right.
Why is it? Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. I was wondering. I thought it
Jay's
was
got Right.
Huh?
Jay's got the brief. P-Rock's got the nice sweater. You've got the things. I do it for the hose. I got my Christmas Santa on.
Is that what your shirt says?
Yeah,
Dude. Yo, why do I gotta be a gangster if I got a freaking beanie on, man? My head's cold.
I didn't say that.
Oh, P-Rock said it. I think Charlie's saying it.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean-
he did say
Do
comedian.
you wear like
Little
like that?
said
Is
hoodlum.
that what I'm supposed to wear,
All
like
right, he said hoodlum. All right.
this?
You're like Will though. I mean, not Will.
Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty funny, man. So, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap.
Let's get to one of the butts.
I think I'm gonna wrap. It's been
I'm still
it's been
trying to figure
real.
out which one it was. I'm up here. You got me looking for. I'm still trying to find which one Kyle Reese was.
Well, 2 or 3. I think 3 was the freaking battle damage, but I don't want to like look it up. But I think here we go. It was the first. Okay, thank you. I thought at first I said it was, but I didn't know if it was because of Ethan.
MMS 01. Yes, it was.
Kyle Reese. Then it was
MMS 02. MMS 02 was an ugly ass chopped
doing
up
a
face
seizure.
Terminator.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
I was gonna say I thought it was 1, and then I was like, I don't know if it was Mission Impossible, but that didn't because the director wasn't either. So yeah. So they could bring it back. Oh, that'd be awesome.
That was.
So hell yeah, Mike. So guys, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap, dude. Mario, I'm glad you made it, but you got stuff to talk about. You got stuff coming up. Do you have stuff coming up this week? I mean,
I'm kind of thinking about it, man. I'm kind of thinking about doing something Monday. Maybe. I don't know yet. Dude. I'll be off all next week, man. So who knows? I might do something. I most likely won't. We'll see what happens. I do plan on having a show for New Year's that Monday night. So y'all stay tuned. We might have we might have something going on. Still in negotiation with Ray. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Y'all might want to tune in for that one. Just for the start of the new year.
Nice.
I want to say thank you. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what happens, man.
that would be awesome. Everybody keep an eye out on that. Obviously, if you haven't subscribed to everybody here, their links are in the description. I'm sure you guys have, but I know got a lot of new people coming in on Saturday. So if this is your first time seeing everybody, go check them out. Links are below. The vote is still going. We hit 200 votes. Okay. So I'll leave the poll running just for a couple more minutes before we wrap. But if you guys haven't seen it, who's ready for 2024? Bring it on. No way, or I'm never going to financially recover. 71% so far. Bring it on. So we will see.
Bring the noise.
Then we got P-Rock, my man. It's a pleasure to have you on a Saturday night. It's very rare.
It's very rare.
It is. So that makes it, it's awesome. I mean, Tuesdays always, but like Saturdays, it's so cool, man.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, a big UFC fan, so I like watching the fight. I can't miss the fight, so. But like I said, whenever there's a break, man, I'm
Did you
free.
like TiVo that shit?
Dude, what?
Same, man, it's not.
Say
Yeah, he's like.
You can't ask people out to TiVo. What's wrong with you, man?
Oh, I thought you meant the way he said it. I thought you meant
I'm teasing around. Is TiVo even a thing?
So it's like,
I can't. I gotta watch it live, man. I'll get
coming from
spoiled.
you,
I'll get
man.
spoiled. I
You're
get to
so
meet.
fucking
I got to meet people who hit me up like, "Hey, did you see that? Oh, that was crazy." I'm like, "Oh man, come on."
Hell yeah. No, of course I'm kidding, but yeah, dude, that's pretty awesome, man.
TiVo. I was like,
Hell
"Wait,
yeah. What's going on with your channel, man? I mean,
no, more reviews coming up. Next year there is some new things coming on the channel next year, so I do have a plan to have a weekly show. But I'm trying to do something different, so I'm still playing some things out.
okay.
And yeah, so and then I'm trying to have another show like on the weekends, but this is gonna be more catered to my 112 supporters
Crew.
and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
so I'm reaching out to some of the 112 YouTubers out there. So I already contacted a few of them, so they're cool with this. So I'm gonna start doing a show like on the weekends because most of them for some reason only do weekends. So I'm gonna do weekend
We
morning.
may have 9 to 5ers, like
Yeah, so more likely that's gonna be something coming channel next year. So and there's something else coming up. So a few things coming up. But
Hell
not
yeah.
yet. Reviews. LWO. We're doing the LWO store on Friday on the 30th. Supposedly Marcos were hosting this one.
okay.
Yeah.
It's the New Year celebration. So I expect everybody to have some drinks in the channel, in the chats, in the panel.
Dude, we got it, man.
nice.
Yeah.
That'll be
Celebrate.
sweet.
And drink it up.
And then just what we're, I guess, grateful. We'll all go explain what we're grateful before the year's over. And then if Mario does do the thing on the 1st, I will be on that with him. So
Absolutely.
and then with Miguel on a Friday before New Year's.
Hell yeah. That's
Nice.
gonna be awesome, man. So you got your work cut out for you, man. It's gonna be a fun week. Fun end of the
Dude,
year.
Shout out to Santa, man, for joining us on Miguel and on
Yeah, that was
LWO last
great.
night,
That
man.
was,
Wasn't that
was
cool?
pretty good. That was
Wasn't
pretty
that cool?
good.
Yeah, Santa coming through. That was
All the
awesome.
way from the North
When he
Pole,
first
man.
came
Oh,
by, I
yeah.
was trying to figure out who that
Yeah.
was. Like, wait, it looks
That
familiar.
was Santa, P-Rock.
That was
That's
Santa.
what that was.
It was awesome, guys. Check that
It was
replay.
Santa.
'Cause Santa was there. I seen him.
Awesome.
Yeah, Doc, who's gonna be in the Discord tonight? I'm sure there's people in there right now, but I will join shortly as well. I put a link in the chat, man, for all you new guys.
I need a smoke break, so I may
it-
jump out with you guys for a little bit.
Yeah, come hang out. It's, it's always fun, man. We're all in there except Jay, so it's such a great time. He'll be there someday. Speaking of Jay,
It's a New Year's resolution for me.
is it a New Year's resolution? All right.
To be more in
All right.
Discord. Absolutely. It's a
Okay.
New Year's resolution.
It's fun, But thank you for coming always, Jay.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure being here with all these beautiful guys here. Absolutely. Shoot, man. So tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, I will be with Aries, his annual Sunday morning with Aries, Sunday Christmas Eve special. So that's going to be great. We're doing that tomorrow morning. And then Christmas, we're going to be doing that up. But next week's gonna be a lot of content, a lot of videos coming out. Little surprise videos I want to throw out, some end of the year stuff, some top 10s. Gonna get my top 10, maybe top 15 hot
Okay,
toys of the
okay.
year. Gonna get those type of videos. I got like 5 videos in production, and we're probably gonna end the year with my long-awaited. And Anthony, I know you won't watch it, but it will be the Chucky. Breakfast with Tiffany, Chucky fan film. That will be
that's
coming out.
dropping?
That's going to drop. First episode is going to drop.
I will watch it just to support you.
I appreciate that.
I will watch it. Plus, I want to see what you do.
Yeah.
I want to see the
Oh, yeah.
creativity involved.
Definitely.
No.
And I promise
I'll watch it for Chucky.
I'll leave a kind comment, despite no. No,
Bro,
I'll watch,
did you-
I want to see.
Jay, did we get a second episode for the Beatles with Mama?
We're getting that too. That's
Okay.
coming up. That's
Okay.
coming up this week as well. Only reason we
All
didn't
right.
do it. Only reason we didn't do it is because we had so much content. We were like, we gotta really think about this. And then Christmas came, and
Mm.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah.
busy right now. Yeah.
it's getting busy. So we were like, we were about to do it one night. We about to do it. She was like, I don't feel like going live. I was like, I don't either. So you can do that when you're her age. She can just like, I don't feel it. I'm like, all right, cool.
I do that now, man. What are you talking about?
That's awesome, man.
Hey, that's what happened. That's what happened to Best of the Best last week.
Oh, you're like, yeah.
I was ready to do it, and I was like, you know what? I think I was watching some Christmas movies. I was like, you know what? It's been a rough week.
Yeah.
that
Well,
was
that's
the time.
fun, man. So I know you got that going on with your mom, which is awesome. You get the Chucky thing. Are you doing anything this week? Any streams this week, or is it kind of in the air?
I'm doing. It'd be some. It's kind of. I think we're still gonna do Thursday. We're gonna do Thursday. We'll do Thursday. See what happens. I think something's going to drop. I think something. I got faith in Hot Toys that something big is going to drop before the end of the year. Something announcement or release. I'm hoping Vader releases. I don't know why I keep thinking that. I hope it does. So.
Okay. Well, I will tell you. I may also be doing a show on Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it might be if it's hopefully it's earlier. I was going to tell you.
So you're coming for my Thursday spot now?
I'm sorry.
Ooh, we're doing this live.
No, I'm definitely not some other people, but no, I'm gonna have
That's right.
Anyway, Terry Metalis, showrunner Picard.
Oh shit!
He's always busy, and I think Thursday he can come on.
Oh shit!
So
now
it kind of has to be that day.
Shit! Well, we need to talk. Well, I can rearrange some things and move some things around for Mr.
Maybe a little early. Let me
know.
find out his time.
Okay.
Right, because it's his schedule. It's it's what we got to do. So he's gonna be. Hopefully, he will be opening up the X06 Admiral Picard on the show with me Thursday. So from season 3. So yeah, but I don't know yet. But we'll we'll for everybody out there. Yeah, but we'll figure that all out. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. So that'll be really, really cool, man. Yeah, I don't know. Tremulous, I don't know if he'll have much to talk about in those regards, but we're definitely gonna talk some Trek, some Picard season 3, some X06. It'll be really fun. So and Bob Dylan with the $2 super chat, man. Appreciate it, brother. He says we will all be watching Violent Night soon, and we will in the Discord.
That is a good-ass movie. That movie is good as
I haven't
shit.
seen it, so
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, Bob wants to watch it, so we're gonna watch it. But yeah, other than that, man, for me, I mean, I'm gonna do my show. It's gonna be a little busy. I'm gonna stream on Christmas like I do every year. Seems to be a nice turnout. A lot of people are home, or if they're not, not doing anything.
Yeah.
It's fun to just kind of talk. We'll shoot the shit, kind of, like we did for Thanksgiving. So we'll do that. I don't know what time on that day. Monday, was that Monday? Yeah, I don't know what time, but we'll figure it out. I already have the thumbnail up, but maybe I'll adjust the timing and we'll see. And then of course Tuesday, back again on the Tuesday show. So we're still going to be going through that 2023 tier list. Hopefully we can get through that.
Y'all still ain't done with it yet?
No, we've done 3 parts.
Woo!
So we'll be on
been
part
that
4.
many figures have dropped. Wow.
Yeah, but it's been fun, man, because the community's voting on it in the chat live. So it's kind of cool. We're just, having fun with it.
Yeah, we did that last year, man. I remember.
It's badass. And you hated every minute of it. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it on the Tuesdays. You're more than welcome to join it, though. Of course, dude, if you want to come on.
Yeah, I should be home, man. So I'll probably jump on.
Okay. Yeah, well, because what happens, we tackle a couple of announcements at the beginning too, so that's why it's like, kind of going a little bit longer because there's a lot of stuff, man. But yeah, that'll be fun. And then I don't know, maybe after the new year, I'll do a review on the Ecto-1. Maybe.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. You should.
You know what? As much grief as PR gets for that Voltron review, I need to throw that back at you for that 66 Batmobile, man. I know mine's coming in, but even still.
I know.
What in the actual hell, bro?
All right, well, maybe. I got the 2022 Batmobile, too, that I got to do. And look, I get so busy, bro. And
yeah, I know. Baldur's Gate was a thing. I know.
That was so good. Game of the year.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Anyway, beside that, though, I'm swamped with work, dude. I'm doing a lot of stuff for work that's kind of,
Holy shit! What's all that behind you, bro? All that star.
I don't know. What has he got there? Stan Lee, some Spider-Mans.
No.
Anyway, that looks fantastic.
You know what?
I didn't know that. Wow. And he's got RoboCop too. What are you talking about? Like,
damn well.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm just
talking about all like that. All right,
it's like that. Okay.
All right.
Hey, you had a chance. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty funny. Yeah, just doing stuff for work, man. Doing stuff for work.
Sure you are. Okay, we'll put him backstage till he puts his lights back on.
They're here. They're here. I'll let Jay stay here. Jay can take us out. Anyway, yeah, look, there's some stuff, man. I'm working on some things, but yeah. We'll leave it at that. Fucking Mario got control over here, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're out of here. Be safe, have fun. Merry Christmas. If we don't hear from you guys, enjoy the time of the year, man. Spend the time with your loved ones. Be excellent to each other, right? As Jay would say, is Bill and Ted, and
party on, dude.
Party on, dudes. We're out of here. Stay safe. See ya.